court nyina ɛho ensem enie na owura Martin Abidu a special prosecutor kane adwuma na de na bamuo a wono akasa de kra daba ese wagya ye kura se makame ntimi nwibiem no wada ha na wo kire mu so owura kisi agyabe wadwe ye ose ye pewasmo ma ene ye di post ama wo boa agyapadi na wugina mu kasa ye di ma aba no ntini ye di ma wo no machmedase ene ye di ahye okwati obi ahme amadwere kura aye di ama menye din we eye the chronicle the bokata ne dia ene wode ebaye eno no ena searchlight the bokata no nie wode Dr. Poku Prempe ono ye so afo hwa wode ne so wasi dokuma omrahye minority mo kasa o mutwa ntro papa bibia ni ho ena nyame aduma adwada eye holiday searchlight die no no
yeda se the bokata ni mu sema no pere kweje wa kode dia bre kwesi abagye mtedwe bia nkwaji no ntia kase bo chie be san baba beto aso
Adishimama me mamunyina chipis 104.3 FM Suni Sabri abo nonsia ajare arafata darma watafide nachi echinchim bibia kama nonsia bwa na mpam sima ba kokra ama omamni ama hudo so nsema empanufo adosu kwakwa pese mfensum ganafo enafie aye kado ye de somo ensemi dikadi chenti amanfo wa santimamba ti anka na krobia asante kotokwan yi wotufuo se tutu opemso ababio na saase so wo adum kumase doctor Osai Kwame despite na bronsa kasere mo hello 101.5 enu ye KGT CNN ebuakwafo nyina tiebi Samson Kwam nyame chese wabreketu Starboy mapiegum na uba enka monte so ha eya beka kwanta okay 101.7 ena neat 100.9 eho na ewia bia me manti mambia makwafu jakonya na odi o mahu gongonsa odi no esiwa yebekọ mmia wodo mo so aboa na ewia se nyina tie nkan wo Ghana ha Fila FM asom ewo Tamale Rock FM Takrade Dynamite Takwa Enzima FM ewo Enzima Ugo PM ewo Biona Enkwanta Oti Region Bosome FM ewo Achimso Edro wo Pemantem eno no Usa akopiem wo sahwimema Liberty sawi so the beat sawi asanwe so after 2 radio ewo bechem ewusum ewo Jewel FM Duaya Nkwanta Apollo FM so some say Kabo Peace FM online.com Ghana today.com Holiday Radio London eho eyo himekru anopa yinsama ede ba no himekru bitayechi
Yadi aside ma KK Pepra roofing na daroma or the Supreme Coated roofing sheets aba ama say Ghana ya dance ye nani adane kra says our roofing sheets ye ene they yet the best in the world and a Ghana ha we ni di kan kra ya ababewra omeyi emu ekita unique surfacing great finishing and an color no so ensesa de biere da empa enhye enye hwede tie na tie afebo na wo di abo dan so awie atutu akwakotena mu no oh come and see muse nyunyunyunyunyu utimi gigidam eneyi awia utimi bwa ma wanka sa tumu se waso aye hyehyehe wo de anu ane se okọ relax e wo dem ho no me san chance ni nti ebema cool ayi a je se won ha ho kra se ukoto bibi ebema ho anyunyunyu bia ebio mesrew tutu anamo ne ko keke pepra wi fina dwosu wo mo achimota nsa wo kwane so wo mo be ensa wo barrier from 0244912100 and 0242662004. Ya wa dependable heba home. Wamu di adum malakio. Ya di tu etri di yaria malaria ase kwa. Adum natural man capsule so ebwa memma no emwo jina omana so ebwa adwuma nkasa left right and center emmo more peerful. Adum lady care capsules nie ene ne mixture emma ya afichikon haw edokromo afichikonti amamadane enkoa ewa afichikomu edi wo haw afichikwa akwa no ayase atwawo sebe enkabone ya na wachire ene hu nko ne banyinara adum lady care capsules and mixture ebetu ase kra edi amount wo yo bi a wonu mu ato na wonte aduane de aduane to wonu mu ana ayese abosia enegu wonu mu ma onsanka adum natural tonic ebetu wonu kama amonu mu atoso ati aduane de na mojampo e na asam e wo nipaduane mu a je paduane abomma ama bibia koyi e di amount Etufonko Repatch Ventures, Rick Jones, and After King's Walk Herbal from 0242-223-555. Yeah, what this way chocolate drink and pay dear. adeɛ baako pɛ na ohia ɛno ani nso hye ɛyɛ 3-in-1 milk wom ɛsikyire wom ɛna Ghana cocoa papa yɛde ayɛ this way chocolate drink ɛnkɔda nom empanyin nom emrewa nom enkokora nom enkyiri hwe de ekyia ne sɛ watɔ na wanyu nsuo enwumako ya dawroma ɛna no pɛ wo boy chidom yɛde kase boya bro ensem a eto dwane de mu akoten bene.
Vice Chancellor of the University of Mines and Technology, Professor Richard Dakwasiama Nkwadi atudwa say, "Ekwan so jojo ene bambo power nyuma mmia no, ehu hia pa esanse nipa ewu ewa kwan so no."
Ghana Health Service the krata ababonte de to Ghana men nyina enim se wu to kwan akotitiri aman ya COVID-19 yade na asore wo so pa na akwanton ehu nheda ehia wo serew sign.
Krata bi nso epia bonte free Africa Continental Free Trade Area omaso yebeto odwa no. Ghana Health Service ensem na ewom no edi kire ti omu chirim.
Na Coalition of Muslim Organizations Ghana womo so de krata ababonten a womo de adesede eto nwomesua hye eso afo no enim eso womo mode asa asotwe bi esafata onfama Wesley Girls Headmistress no sane ebeya ebeboa emma entiase aye adwuma ewo muslimi som ena afekrisosom mu no ame atere fititete bepem sabre no enkoso a entena ho
yanum awrahuasi eyie eyiniti ewo Israel enipaduana 9 ahweromunko
wene sankanya hodo ena no paya bobo ni nyina no esinkodwa ede bremu akenkanfo eyeme mame biama kwafo mene
achenkwa na menum bremu wadi ahenkan kwame yeboa na ubehwe live ewo Facebook enefio so de edi ejai bojaye ye dwagum sample ni akọ enenso ye ni abre eye de esere so. Vice Chancellor of the University of Mines and Technology no Professor Richard Akwasiama Nkwa na odi atudwa se eba bambo ewo mmea ye adwuma eba bambo ewo yakwan so a eni kwan se didi agro kwesense onsunsanso ewo nipa de sani abraboso de woka nyina ne se na nsem wo wone apia dan kwakobo mpu no ne ye interview no se yanom ye titi kromu asa sanjofo kan so mo kasa dodo to mo nkoma no ntum ye so be kan no atum. Ghana Road Safety Authority adibetudwa say enviem pimeni na aduonu baako yesi mu no bosome miensa pa na edikan no enipa maako ahanson 700 ena 7 previousa omhu ba bia mu omudwa timkeja to ka akwanhia ekun wom na oso se wuti omam na bosome miensa bi enipa maako ahanson ewu na woto hwe na hwe han dia se na wonso dan to asen ma na asem ena da oso enu nti Osi University of Mines and Technology alpha edia to ahun so say sabiri kwedie kakra be som ye deboa na bambo ekoso miamia ye adwuma ene ekwan so no omatimi adimo dwuma. Professor Amankwa de nsem wetu dwa womra World Day of Health and Safety womo ede he so na say eno de nsem to apia dan kwanim
Bosumini na Ghana Road Safety Authority de Babontin say every January koka March nipa ewu o Ghana ha enam kan kwanhyienti no omye be 700 na the amount for kan say COVID de ba ye 2 years ni kra no enkum nipa te say the road accident in 3 months. Inti sa wo ha na se wo nipa ho ayam hihyi a na say oye ho bibi inti as a university no we thought say we have to engage society to help solve some of these problems. We have an ongoing agreement with Goldfields Ghana Limited, so I engaged Goldfields Ghana Limited as head of UMAT and we agreed say inti ye agreed say enne akoye World Day of Health and Safety at Work no ye ne driver for eni nkita ho.
Any amuti openi power Vice Chancellor the University of Mines and Technology Professor Richard Kwasi Amankwa takwa na wo wie no ena owura ni din ede Abilin Grant Esifi na Western Regional Planning Manager the National Road Safety Authority ano oronso ebubu mu pain said 2021 akwanhia ene wonsensem esiye a ho akwa hia se wosi amia ni da ho enso ni apia dan kwaya
As of 2021 quarter, Western region total number of accident cases now 256. And now 2021 we share from January April currently 237. Into difference of 19 as a Swati 19. And so you to me say Swati and so you me say accident now you can be to say fatalities in a course pa as of 2020 no fatalities no 25 and now 2021 that is from January about April 32 and a difference in here yet means say across by 7 serious cases now 92 as of 2020 and then 2021 84 Eswati by 8.
Asama muti Abilin Grant SCF near Western Regional Planning Manager or the National Road Safety Authority ano and Amote
Ghana Health Service Ghana pomden adwumako no de krata ababonten na krata ni nyina efa COVID-19 yade ne sede test ya womo wo kotoka wiemsen gina bia sane nipa dodo no a na womo yade ne bi wo mogya mu no ama tese hubo kakra abamu na no na wo chese se wo hwe aman bi wo Asia and South America yade yare no ama ne hum no so pa wo ho enunti ena Ghana Health Service efa kwanya so dia futu ama Ghana man nyina esese wutu kwan akosa aman mu bia eso na sa kwanto ne se bi obetumi atu ahyeda anka ahobrasie mu tu hyeda ananka twam kura kopembra ewiase nyina ebekasa yade no afedi abafom kura ntu betumi etu kwan na no no chem se ho akwakohia esa kwanto no ntumi entu hyeda na kwa na wasa ukonso dia bomodin hwese COVID-19 safety protocols no ubedi su say finchem eno enanchenso no akwantufu a mu free o mai mu amonso mu ba momodin se niema mebe bobosue no obetimi ahya ne nso natumi aboa ye nyina ni edi kan wo mo kire se o test aba akoye no e wo se wutimi enya certificate bia ewiase nyina agi sa certificate na atomo na biomass code ebobo oboso eno ena sa wo de kire a amai bia na omai bia obedru so no wo mo ebeji atum se wutu kwan fri omai bi so ababe wura omai Ghana mu na ofri Ghana ha se ekọ omai foforo so no o set test ya wire no results na wo certificate kita se wakoye COVID-19 test no wo se trusted travel and as a biomass code eboso na edi adanse pefese test na akoye no enye fake demom original pa eno dan chan so a wo be sign akọ accounts bia edi trustedtravel.panabios.org yeah honso no wo the email address and mobile number wo de be ma wo mo na laboratories ahodo a eno so wo mo eye ho hyehyɛ de ho ntem nyina agu ho no mo no eno wo matemi aye test no de amount akwantufu amoba bebie mu wo my Ghana emu no eno so ye kyese ye de ade bi ebe mamo ya sa ade no ye UNDP supported global haven partnership eno no ukọ www.globalhaven.org eno behunu wo ho no mo na eno no wonsa aka COVID-19 PCR test result certificate verification ho no be verify edi amamu se certificate kita na test yakoye no authentic one pa afa passenger phone so amufri aman hodo so eba Ghana ha na mbedru kotoka wiemhyengina bia ni ebeya mo test na ebepie mu se mu ye negative no wo mu tufo ese nyame yado na kodru fi abokọ kwọhye dem na wankasa isolate wo ho 10 days na fu amakomako edu die twa to a wasa wo ye bio ene se a passenger fo a wo mu free a mighty true a yare COVID-19 ama no muso pa e wo ho no mo ya mo ba bedu kotuka wiemhyengina bia mo ba test negative no eno so no ebetumi abase what test negative nanso ye be ma ba bia tena nansachi ni asan your test na foforo eno no wankasa na abetua eho eka ya wei ene hyehyeye a Ghana Health Service edi egu akwan mu sane ebeya yade no ensan media tese nyamia Ghana dom yade na tia na eteba fom ensan media hini na omanfo eni enhane
Yeguswa wa Ghana Health Service wo adwosuo na kata bia pia bonte a opanipa woda wano ena nensa esha se Dr. Patrick Kuma ABOAGYE Director General Ghana Health Service akom ni chirimu tikwame obu a mi chirimu achirimu na de wo mu ne almost say o say krataa bi apia bontia edi ehi o da bo nyuma ahodo ma efree Africa Continental Free Trade Area o ma dwoso na abeto abonten na de mu Kenya ne say ani sa case I see COVID-19 result every Africa Continental Free Trade adwoso abedadwa no eye force enhye da anye no kresa na papa nte hwe how dare you no kro muntie de wo mu ne o say Ghana for bekaya Bosumi September ni de di kan emfem pimenu na diu no ene man pani o man PSC nana adodanko akufado eka say Kotoka International Airport a yatum wo match ni da net so do no mienu no yensa mie na amanfo efra chichini benche eba no o matimi aba o manim san hihye mpanfo dugu kwam ni say wo bampa e wo say wo obi a why COVID-19 test na ahwe be edi don hwere emro don hwere aduoson mienu 72 hours na odi aba Samuba kaya Bosumi April ni da na etoso aduonu enwotwe nso na mpanfo say wo mu hwe mu no na nipa aba no ma sa test no eye empema na say 244,551 ana enye adeketwa wo mu sini nyina ye mpanfo gu akwamsina bebeti maboa na nipa bi entimi mfa COVID-19 mfa man hodo so MSI Ghana no mo ye sa test no na positive cases Ghana fompo aye Ghana fo de she no na ejino hamu chichemu aduanan mienu 42% ana wa nya Ghana fo nso eye ohamu chichemu aduonum nwotwe 58%. We say efiti January bosumi emfiem pimenu aduonu ba akono eza nyoma pani chishempan fo gu akoma Kotoka International Airport nti ekoba say wunya COVID-19 bi na obedu Ghana hampo ye test na wo bia aban na nkasa echi wo se kwan adu ko hye hotel se wo kwa hye ho go ebinafu amakomako enson na ye test wie na se bia bibia dam yopo dia na se nipa kono ye gya wo se ko na ne abusuan ensan kodi enkomo biem wa ofie saa adwumadie no na Ghana Health Service fo na etua no Dr. Patikuma Boagye eto aso no en wo say ensan sempanfo de hihye egu akwam na ebu ayenti COVID-19 nenei said na bia maika no hwehwe na ehwehwe edebafom into omoka ama Africa Continental Free Trade Area for na tiase say yaba be abe test wom abe so mahwe na se COVID-19 omo obia omo mpeu emra ewo ho ni say wo beto ho akwa akwhye baabi isolation no enefu amakomako enson na nyeze bi omutimu na eden eyemra ene hihye Ghana mampani na nado danko akufado ede agu akwama edaso aye adwuma na adwuma eye ne say ye ne ade abonkwa ne adwapade ho ban ya me matrama kwe ene COVID-19 wezi wave ba akwa etoso mienza na ni so hye akwa kama ade ababo no onyaw de obesi awo no said sa wave etoso mienza ze when third wave why ni tu amanfo amanso ekum nipa wo India ne Brazil ne ade no enu nti ena nhihye bi mpanfo de agu akwam no omukramu se ekwan enje Africa Continental Free Trade foi Dr. Patikuma Boagye say nhihye na se wunya COVID ni bi adu hye baabi enefu amakomako enson no se adimu a adi munkramu se ekwan.
Coalition of Muslim Organizations Ghana one more etintim krata enra edi aba peace kasebo yensa akabie na krata no asem enyina ne se enema bi ekoso ewo Wesley Girls Senior High School ya ewo Cape Coast so awonsu say headmistress of the school no Mrs. Betty Jokoto no ena etaye kira sa de nyina ekoso wo kire waya makosi se muslimi adesuanfo wo mo ewo school no mu no nya de ebe ye mo omkwan ese wo mo empaye nya de ye mo omkwan ese wo meeting bi wo ntimi enkoye ende mpo no Ramadan akonchena ekoso ekura no eno so ya brankoda no ese mo enfom ho ehyimu na no enna Coalition of Muslim Organizations komokofo wo mu bisa se wo mo eso de o human right for no wo mo wo hefa wo mo nsore waka e wo sa asem wi so na no che se Wesley Girls for wo mo abroskoto Ghana ya ma mre hihye na fiat ma hankro aduokunu mienu no article 21C wo ma to atwene wo ma tietia so kora na sa article no e ka se nipa bia wo ho kwan ese osumu bia wo pe no wo de no ekohyemu na wotimi eda sa asum no edi ba bia wope na no ena koma kufoyi ede adesade eto omeso afo hwe ngomasua enim se enim ye omomoden hwe se headmistress oda Wesley Girls Senior High School anom Mrs. Betty Jokoto won betwe na so papa esan se suku no eye omamu nyina esuku enti entimi mase adesuafo no bi ekọ suku a na se bi etietia wo mo efa ahodie eso enu nti wo mo fa so na headmaster fo any headmistress a wo mo esuban eti se Wesley Girls Senior High School headmistress yi se wo mo enya hweyie na se suban bia ebetimi eden totoye ebetimi den tawantawa ebetimi di ohaw ebetimi asai Ghana ya sumdue no ede beba no wo mo so betwom ho ede efre ho na no wo mo ede to dwabio se wo hwe wiase nyina eba entokwa ene eyimu ne ade no a ade a esom eka ho bi pa ede nchichemu ena afen so no mentem ho asere pintempinte akoso ewo me yahodo nyina na so my Ghana de Muslimifo ene Kristofo ye nyina yete faako ya kyese yobia edi ni nkui ya ntawantawa bia enkoba ye enti emenko nkofa we so emenko nkoye se ebinu pese omu tietia wo mo amsumsum bia wo mo epe no wo pese omu tietia omu fa ahodie so edikomokofo ese Minister of Education headmistress ya woda Wesley Girls Senior High School a ewo Cape Coast anom Mrs. Betty Jokoto woman chen na so papa sene beya ebense na ho ama afofo kratai Alhaj Abdul Manan Abdul Rahman wona ye Comoc president nensa ene shase
Kasebo Free Peace 104.3 FM so eche for your home so ye ba eyi kese a ayi tuo Israel no ebeti hu bisu
Catch it. If you're right, maybe I want to hear home. And that's would be if you have with you, but soon, Mamma won't have to say. If you're right, what the Ghana city? If you don't come back to your 8 Ghana cities. Hey, Mabu said, if you're right, between Betty and Mumpumo, and with your costume. Now, this way to get the dead abbey. Someone of my channel when you that bay and I'll crowd better too. What to make us say if you're right, I was so shebra. I mean, you should become an omoda. I just feel right, I would your book. If you're a very wood to your knee, if you're a very water, this way chocolate drink for fufu you swa egujo me yet tenants of 1 year sa kwato mecha team on madan if you were wutuani o wutuani ya brow adan na this what chocolate drink no sugar enum dada sugar wom ene no aso anya nsu ahie ane je wo hia ani so hie na anopa bia me hie so hegu kapom de befa manim ho ehwe se bia mo ba fra me ate this what sachet ba kompo egu mo atwati amama no no mo ebida if you rasa de ye nye this what chocolate drink egu so supermarket or can see jom filling stations any shops any wo mo tonto onyama te ebusi any so any san kwoto emetwa team awonum efewura ben fufu balanda so a wudi buwe ye say ya umuna wudi kutukum ye kwoto this way chocolate drink nso so a efewura ye nya odebio sir we shall see atu yan yabre ye beko FDA ahwe say adwede nkratoe mu agye atum say eye amen ye nim se mu busa say nije ya sene say ase ne say wode amen na giran sene ani e wo herbal ayaresa mu bio na nkunumdie adansidie na ase ani abasobode nko a se wa so wo hwe apomdim ahoto a wode abra manfo efiri ye ntiri so ekosi ye naase ehina yade sha ami hu ensa yade wode ne nro ne abefo efidie echi yade no kunu one time amen e the herbal accommoding was signed in naturopathy and homeopathy kwan ekunye nyarewa say sukun fofri amanone besua ekwane a yade herbal say yade e wo amen we nyina nti e na yade anije efre from say we pawo yare bi hyehyɛ wo ho ana yare bi abagye akonya wo nipadua mu a Allah shafi onyame ne yaresafo inshallah enyame adom a ayaresa beba amen wodome wo be old snake flag ultra modern branch waklagon Tama Road free 020-722-9505 and 0245-275254 Amen Scientific Herbal Hospital so wakoma ho hyehyɛ ana ebo periperi de broni kan hardware no a ede na se wo ye na se wo yam so atim so wo be packing a farmer Martin's liver salt techira kwai entem ehwie nsu agu glass mo ate Martin's liver salt no ba ko no na wo de agum wo be hu se ehu wa glass ni mu na wa no Martin's liver salt ye won orange flavor ana ba ko so ye plain wonu mu a ho beto nemum edi na nu na ho ntowo a hu doctor
Amanfo. The Amoka Freddy's Corner Home Appliances or the Abba Freddy's Corner Home Appliances Center. Home appliances are a ye papabia, a biwo.
Brand Alpato, Samsung, Nokia, Media, Apple, Nasco, Infinite, Huawei, TCL, Skyway, West Point, Senis, Nina Iwobi.
TV, air conditioner, freezers, fridges, water dispensers, and Nidia Kekeka home. Nia ubenya good warranty dear. Freddy's Corner Home Appliances Wokokomemle.
CCTV a Boama monitor of properties and business at anywhere in the world.
CCTV need a home. A detector, clear pictures, Wi-Fi connector. Ultimate connector my phone. Our monitor baby a wo wiasibia.
Freddy's Corner Home Appliances Abeka Freddy's Corner a Joshua Hodwa or Tom phones and a home accessories.
Fresh 0544 959195 and 020 7937323 and now so Brako Komemle City Light in Chehwa. Na ya can discounts and a chadia.
Freddy's Corner,
home of authentic home appliances, phones, and its accessories.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knob.
We are Adishmama Yadmoko Amanva Mansu Israel or Dudo Krum and Yakopi. Na Eikesia Esi ama Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu wakasa ewo home na de owura Benjamin Netanyahu eke nyanese de Israel man hu de ono ani di Netanyahu ama na yamahye no na nzem wo COVID-19 ba wiase Israel fo eho na Yesu Kristo ni nchifire womu ntanhia mompae Bible do say empabo yonyame aduru tidodo mpae bo de eye said ya Ghana ha ebiko Pentecost ebiko generation ebiko Hebron ebiko apostolic ebiko Mozambique Christian Church no sa na Israel memu so amu afahye bu owo a enipa ne gitwi no makobo mpa yesu agu Nyankopon so na wajewa bisade ama na ezanse COVID-19 ba enti no mu ntanhia enti de ba de obi a send de ho bajim na se Nyankopon bo mpuni mpo ache wo mu kwai and praise the Lord hallelujah Israel ododo say na nipa na ba peso o show ni ade ade bo ma stampede de manfo kam kai ambulance ne atwe ntima bo afo nkuduru wa enipa mako aduanan 944 ena Benjamin Netanyahu one ni men ehu se wo mawu a akoya arewosempa nenzo mo say omo ogidi o Nyankopon mu say ono de eto de dia onom sufre no nti omdo masem nyina ama awurade
I was your focus Yabono SC and Semeto Johnny Dimo Akoti Binisa Ghana Health Service said the Krata Babontia war bomb man for cocoa etu yam force utu kwai akọ amanya wodwa yade COVID-19 the tea e was so be no a hwese bia sasem no anade wo kwakoye no ehun hye dan hia sign anase ubetu ekwantu no ahyeda
Ghana Health Service Korea so the to Africa Continental Free Trade Area for open for me say ye so hwe na COVID-19 wanya bia nefu anso ne de e mandatory upompo ubeya isolation.
Coalition of Muslim Organizations Ghana COMOC one more edi said to swap for her womasua eso enim se omomodi anhwesa asotwe sefata ode ebema headmistress of that Wesley Girls Senior High School and no Mrs. Betty Jokoto.
Professor Richard K. Amankwa one no Vice Chancellor at the University of Mines and Technology ano asima working nyane said the ekwan so akwanhia ekum Ghana for say dwie no yami animra ye ho so
midi edema me bia makwa for mene
achenkwa na menu ndwemu wudi ahenkan kwame yeboa
ye dia sida ma keke pepra roofing na wasebra na wasidan awi a wo penchense aboso awe enkoma enkode adwendwe bia enei yesefuna ba eni edie eno ntinom ye the Supreme Coated Roofing Sheets aba bepiem e wo Ghana ha wo pe roofing sheet ye de bodan so ye papa wo wiase nyina Supreme Coated Roofing Sheets ena edimu akotenem ena Ghana ha so weni de edi kan kra ya ebi abewura omanimo ekita unique surface in great finishing ena kola no so etim hono mo afebo ensesa de biara da e mademu yenwunyu kama matimi da eda na ho o hwehwe keke pepra utu akopenchense bi ato a wo mo e wo achimotanse won kwantempo no so won bensa won barrier frɛ no e wo 0244912100 and 0242662100 004. Dependable Herbal Home. What the Adom Malakio, ye to a 3D area malaria say, Adom Natural Man Tom no can so Adom Natural Man capsules, man vitality, stamina, and vigor. Adom Lady Care capsules and mixtures, also menstrual pains. And ye keka ho nyina ha mano yuomo efrimu kra Adom Natural Tonic so say wonumu na ato ya wonte aduane de nonum bi na etimi mwanti wonumu entoso to phone call Repatch Ventures with Jones and Africans Walker Bar from 0242-223-555. Yeah, what this way chocolate drink. The winner no pay in sushi. Mekoya daruma obo echidomi de kasebono ebremu yadamu nyina se emamu enti.
Ghana Montier. All this bo Kasia bo Go Akatemunsa Amaya se Kasia waje Onye yimu No kretrodo Kawadine men kamadine bo Nita fe Muma yentie Kasia waje 100.9 Kwesi bonkwe
Utie oha extra ponkno. Needs FM.
What's cool, fresh and trendy with a new look? Makes you feel real good, that refreshing vibe. Satisfies you right just the way you like. Natural mineral water. Feel different. Think special. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
What? But dear Backwan did not Backwan in fact, and not dear Duchum. I drink and crack. A bush of 40 bid their bear for a crassa by Pabaka and cracker. There you know who will be out here. What? Fisher and not Backwan, Ocean, Ninasania, and Nick Dennison, a Chilsham City, at the South Crassa Benoit, I will best run what I had been. Oh, when an idea what's it? Neat palm nut extract and a media boabem quines up. Neat palm nut extract. Annie, a befe fed the dead tea a power can once a me, and not been a neat fools or much cheer which ends him. And just said, I mean, Sabra Crow, Bemu. Nafena me was say Braco no Abebo Jasso, and Wonko Chimefen and Yoaho, and a media bem quine and steam. Oh, that's a neat fools at the background badia, and then what man for Bresso. A bread or mat to be so powerful, say, a benqua when they yet Giadagie. It is a winner neat palm nut extract. Umrebra, a sign say, a babri song, and what ye, the Namki to a bimpa will burn no canata frozen. Neat palm extract, and as a neat a banquine, near Ed Danny say, a more sham to say a banquine in Dada Danoa, and as would be a soon you. What was a so more who no be so, Umrebra. Neat palm nut extract. Oh, come on. Now, only baby. What dear sound come with pad, I wouldn't need palm be a bear back on the slow midi dear, will be a book pumwa, who's me ho. Oh, I shall. May I am part of this and yo, and your mom for Mupe and will be uncle supermarket. And the jump FDA, I just said, you didn't crack to more jet to say a ye. Ejaba boni dia juama wubi eti ya menu afa hin na mahwie fufuo ti ase dada menya wofo yi papa so ba fie ni anwie fufuo ya asam aba na so oben wadi fufuo adi edi mpreni ne mpresa da kro baya de ni ahwie fufuo a akode wo nwane adua mo adwuma se me ne fie adwuma de mini fufuo kakra ba o madie no ene wato metwa mada pasa aso wo kan na matire nyira wati ate na make am meboa ebe de odi komum na sese ade obra to otwa fufuo ai wo wodwo pam na wo ma siu na wotimu aba na wo sadade na wo temfra kwada ne nyina tuatwa make say ya need food sadaroma wo bia mani ye pa ya wa ya mbode fufuo ne mankani fufuo a wa ne powder wo de gu ada kam kama ya yefra no need fufuo a eni anu bi na masori ba antilizi kama me di ye yo sese bia ma me hwe oh bia need fufuo ya kama say bode fufuo ne mankani fufuo papa bi na wo ka say twan eposim
na ede na meso ka so ente o simanu pe no awie no ahie wo kwa papa bi aguso
be chese de ama mani kura agisa ne fufufura ho ama ko to bi kura ba ne se de Ghana fo si pom fufuo no eno an wo ye nu enti se wo hwa fufuo won pampampa wodrom ne wenu a wo ho susuna bi awom wo nso de body ne mankan fufuo papa bi
eje nie eni afi na fufuo na afi na wo bedi pa ne se de wo bedi ne se ne wo fa mojaduro ana opawia ne anadwo a wo koda
need fufufura supermarket bi am need fufufura e wo wufi a eni je nko a
FDA ahwehwe se adwede nkrato mu agye atum se eye
efiura me mo achi o efiura yeson
machi o efiura mechia wonye so
hey ewura enfase ma mesu what e ba fa so chia me mo yam no
won so pepe
hey oh wa fi we die me pese oni fiura bekon efiura we die ye kwa sore abo ewura de mo kwa sore ye pompaye ewura de ka soro ho a what e be se wo ba hwa wa kra ba kompo wunya onipa da sane timi koto this way chocolate drink no ne yire ne mma edi nsu ehia twabia nom anopa no wi a wasade bia hye fridge mu wo mako school pon a wasan ba be yia nom enu mpore se ne nka ne twaso mu pa ende ye rekore ne fie wura beti ha anopa dio ewia dio enumre dia mo no makodeo mo mame na mu wi a ma soro akotra so ndem se ye kosum ya
Mese na dia ya late nso me yanke kabinje efiera ya wi ya kwasere body fata ke efiera wuti fia se light bill no water bill ba wuntua bi wo boa se sika na fa koto this way chocolate drink na ba nom
hwe me catch you play fa say this way chocolate drink no metumi ato bi pa na so na me so mo ahwe wate e de me hia ne nsuohie na nsuohie so me ntoi se me bufu a betumi ato bag mu a wate yeah fiewura we nko ade ma abunfu e ko to me
fiewura fi de ya bre ma abunfu bi
munyam sumponie na mo ba ya trimodefo
FDA ahwehwe se adwede nkrato mu agye atum se eye
say well let be that. You know say we dey make late where they make at the wedge.
Oh, Charlie Kwabuna, it no be me, no be me. It be the program I dey watch for that my new HD Plus decoder I got to. Solid stuff, I tell you. It dey allow me make I enjoy my favorite local TV channels in razor sharp high definition quality. It be 5 times better than SD. Everything make clear. What? It check like a day there song. And channel selection A1. I mean, I can scroll to see what each channel will show even 1 week ahead. Plus, I go fit preview the channels before I go watch you. Charlie, this is the power to select what you want. This one, it also gets parental access control feature. So the kids don't go fit watch anything they want. They spoil them for me.
You too can watch your favorite local channels feely in true HD quality. Look sharp and get yourself the new HD Plus decoder and experience world-class television at an affordable price. Visit Bilshai Satellite, Teshi and Spintex, IK Ventures, Kokomlemle, Satellite Zone, Kaswa, Madina and Kaneshi, and Chaff Orbit Satellite, Circle, Holy Link, Tema, Victor Electronics, Ashaiman, Low Price Masters in La Paz, Tema and Kaswa to get the new HD Plus decoder today. Existing multi-TV customers do not require a new satellite dish. For more information, call 024-243-9872 or visit hd-plus.com.gh. HD Plus, the feely experience.
Utie oha ekchi ponkno Needs FM.
Atankona prenu fana kwasi ABOAGYE darling boy ensem huduo mu agintadua eyi ekugu ewemu a yenya nusa Ghana MONTIE efi Needs FM so.
Hello once again, and thank you very much for tuning in to Need 100.9. Yes, I share bio mamunina kwaba ene fiada airport that also the asanye chatwakra nie ewo ye April busu minimum, which means watchina May Day Ejimai for chef fire kai bre amani hunu and in your kahwana pay mamina ka baby me by age mediano Sugana Montie. This is our breakfast and we're here to serve you. The family kwesi aboagye menam digi mediano chami fisa break up in be no duni etre menoti afidie su ba be din komo. Ye be gida bankrata ne komo no sane tie wo enim ne emu. Interviews ahoro ya chichiri ni nyina de bebrel. And come on a door super. Akwenya ohorma betimi do adwenche dia faso dia ba. WhatsApp line no yes 050372 1744. Regional ministers lead Galamsey fight. Government decentralizes action. That's on the front page of the Daily Graphic. Now, the Ghanaian Times clamped down on crime in Kaswa. 340 suspects in police grip. Ghanaian Times there. Now, Daily Guide. Sotum drama. Agrada sets Sika Gari on fire. Let's guard our democracy. Chief Justice urges Ghanaians. That's on the front page of the Daily Statesman. Now, the Daily Post. Ghana School of Law students rubbish 2021 Re-Akoto lectures. Fume at politicization of event. The Republic Press. 300 Nigerians grabbed in Kaswa. 250 laptops seized. The New Crusading Guide. Tackling new wave of C virus. I guess coronavirus. Cancel or postpone non-essential travels. GHS implores. The Insight. Road accidents. Importers and Exporters Association warns against new towing levy. Let me do the Daily Dispatch. Daily Dispatch. Mahama needed pink sheets to support his case, not spreadsheets. Supreme Court judge. Sir? Enti ni amabro brusu ekua eje wakọ de ohanim sen oboa ehua yenti ensam sen esiti de obankata anope ni munsam no
jo the informer de bokrata mere to aso ni mpre ni so wadi oru akwa mempianim a wono ene ba sika samtoto yo ya de pa ene fo nyine adani mu ana odi agric minister Dr. Usu Afia Kotoso fo nyine aba na ni nade ya MPP amayeko no Frank Beraship na da wono mo no ena oru mpianim etu oru akotofo se me ka kira wo se ya yeti wono mu die ni kwa so ba begina so ba be ye oswafo a ana ba be kura frankam dia ma MPP amayeko no etu oru mpianim ensmode atu edwa achem se wadwuma de ama wo se hwefuo so no ena ye ne sa pepepe ho ensem wade ababatu edwa
But say jina hanum say mama na menkodi eye nkomo di ababatu edwa the bakata ye daily Ghanaian Times so say Energy Ministry dismisses minorities criticism over power outages nanumi ya no domkuma wa mo mrahye bedwem nsentwefo nhyiemu ede nsem ba komienu ede to nsentwefo enim na eno na Ministry of Energy aba chese nsem no omde to dwa no enye sa na tie na ye kona ye ni orakwesi oben fosu wono okasa ma Energy Ministry no ye ni asemi ho enkon kwesi ya asemu akwa baba ni TFM so so ni di kan etiefo mu tie bia ensem a minority ne de to dwa bia mo se enye sa na tie no da wo bo ne tofa asem pa na o kan
yo me da se ma mention it for me find chef Dr. Matoko
ne Joseph kwesi wa homa ne etwetwesi na minim se bia betimi a reposition ho kakra ma me a aha yankasa mintiu
ana me kase eso mo be tu dwan de kan omu press conference na Energy Commission for ba out we can say de omu ka fa omu kwanya no kre se de nhye bi ato omu so ama on budget ye twam be efa ama ma oti mi ma se ne se Energy Commission for ba out we twam se bi ase ni mo so ana ma omu tu omu no kwa ye omu de nkata any letters o macho e che se saa nhyɛ no yɛyɛ fi hɔ nyinaa ɛka release no ho ɛna ɛdi kan ɛtɔ so mmienu sɛ obiara ka sɛ yɛwɔ dumsɔ nationwide obi mpɛ sɛ yɛde nhyehyɛeɛ no bɛba ama de ho Ghana yɛdum kane a na yɛasa asɔ no sɛnea mmerɛ bi atwa mu no anka yɛwɔ saa timetable a yɛde ba tententententen upper east kɔ upper west kɔ north south east wei na obi ɔbɛka sɛ yɛdu saa mpɛmpɔm sɛ yɛtumi kyɛ kane a kakra ma Ghanafoɔ no ɛnyɛ nokorɛ firi sɛ mmerɛ atwa mu no deɛ maa ne yɛkyɛ kane a no kakra no na kane a no yɛ amahoɔden a yɛhia ɔman a yɛde bɛdi dwuma no na ɛnuru baabi a na ɛnam so na ɛnuru baabi a nti no na ɔsɛ yɛkyɛ no kakra yɛkyɛ no tɔtɔtɔtɔ ɛti ne sɛ menyɛ ɛsa na obi so anya bi na baabifoɔ so anya bi saa ne yɛde yɛ no a bɛna a mene wo ka sɛ yɛwɔ bi ama ne boro so ɛyɛ amahoɔden a yɛwɔ no yɛwɔ dodoɔ ama boro so koraa ɛboro deɛ yɛhia so ɛti wo ka sɛ yɛnkyɛ no tɔtɔtɔ a na sɛ ɛnyɛ ne kwan so no deɛ ɛfa so obiara nnim sɛ bɛyɛ ne saa na mmom nhoma no a yɛde bɛpia nyinam no ama ebi atumi aduru yɛ fie nom ebi aduru yɛ nnwuma mu na yɛde ayɛ deɛ ɛpɛ sɛ yɛde yɛ no saa nhoma no na ebi akyɛ a from kumata me system yɛn no sɛ ba na yɛn nyinaa no yɛtumi adi ho dwuma bɛsi dɛ but ebi da so wɔ ɛwɔ bɛnya sɛ yɛbɛsesa ɛti sɛ wohwɛ a ɛne nsɛnkyerɛfoɔ etu anamɔ kɔ grade code no grade code deɛ ɔmo sign free sɛmade aba akyebɔta substation no yɛkɔ yɛ na workers bi sɛ ɔmo yɛ adwuma ɛti sɛ sika ni hɔ yɛde bɛyɛ adwuma a workers a ɔmo sɛ ɔmo ayɛ so owie mu a ɔmo ayɛ adwuma ɔmo hwɛ nso ɔmo bɛwie by July ɛduru pokura ase ɛno so yɛkɔ yɛ na workers bi sɛ ɔmo yɛ adwuma a ɔmo no ɛtintintim fidie no kɔ ɔmo kora deɛ 90% complete saa $60 million project no ɛyɛ 90% complete wokɔ kasoa so a 74 days so saa bɛbɛbɛ kɔtɔ abɔfo no ɛne Ghanafoɔ grid kɔ ne ti wɔn aka bɔ mu a wɔn nso matintim fidie na yusu gas a yɛde ahyɛ asase ase fɛfɛɛfɛ eti sɛ obi ka sɛ yɛwɔ nationwide do sɛ ɔsɛ yɛde ɛtaate over na obi mpɛ sɛ yɛde bɛba a ɛno nyɛ nokorɛ obi nso ka sɛ yɛne sika dwumadwumadi a ɔsɛ yɛde nyinaa yɛde agu hɔ sɛ na yɛho kyerɛ ɛno nso nyɛ nokorɛ dwumadie no nyinaa ɛkɔ so sɛnea yɛhyehyɛ timelines yɛde maayɛ timelines no there's no confusion ebi yɛ July ebi yɛ September ana first August ana yɛka no nyinaa bɔ a minister ɛde ato dwa sɛ we say the timelines the project is different enu efi na wie ni ewie ni nyinaa we say we kan ni nyinaa ya ba be cheche mu kra dada but omu de obeso mu ka ano maka na obe yan say beba ya ma Ghana fo hu say so bia ni ho ye me test mu as the whole Ghana nationwide bibia sa mba se mo ka nyina nyinaa na ye no kra se o ka so se o de ba ni policy ade ade yɛdwuma policy so yɛkɔ anim yɛbɛnya ne yɛhyɛ obi wɔ adwene bi na ɔde ba na ɔde ka ɔne bɛyi a wofa na ɔde aka ho ne nyinaa yɛto pɔ aso ma ne akɔ anim ɔmo yɛ Ghanafoɔ recommendation mo de ba yɛbɛhwɛ mu deɛ ɛbɛboa yɛ ne yɛbɛfa deɛ ɛbɛboa ɔman Ghana yɛbɛfa ne nyinaa deɛ ayɛ na akɔ n'anim eti yɛda ɔmo ase na yɛasrɛ so sɛ baabi biara a ɔman nya nkyɛaseɛ papa no ɔmo bɛn ministry agencies na ɛbɛmu ɔmo nkyerɛ mu.
Okay, so what the way nyina to nkyɛn a say wɔn statement and ansɛm na ɔmo to dwa no wɔn ma bɛyɛ nhwehwɛ bɛyɛ edubi ni wɔn ka no so sɛn ɛna te ma ban te sɛ nea wɔn ka bibi te sɛ the energy sector players ɛyɛ a wɔn yɛ proactive kakra na wɔn mmɔ amaneɛ sɛ electricity ni sɛ bi a ebedum ne ne ɛka ho bra no ɛyɛ a na wɔn ntena hɔ ne yɛ nkasa ansana ede table bi aba na time table bi aba wɔn ka bibi sɛ aban hɔ nom sei no sɛ yɛtimi ɛte so kakra wasteful expenditure na injecting the much needed capital yɛmfa ma Greek ni wɔn a wɔn ka ho ɛne nsusuɛ bebree mi yɛsɔ sɛ mo ankasa as a ministry mo ehu saa 10 recommendations ya minority caucus di ma yi.
When you have a medical recommendations, Ghana need be our who they Kosua or China Buano or the Argentine by a better too. Your mind in there will be never shot, will be near to us. Recommendations there, if the GBA Bediano, get the two say, will be a famra. You shed your boy, you shed your year boy, your best, your bay. The bad Greek was a semi idea. In your name, and rare, your cat say, yen kenya free yen show free ni ade no o ye de ka be betre but no na e just say no ama bi o mutimi ni o munum a ye ko ni nyine wo se adwuma di o mu sha ase ni nyina no nipa gu so mu ye adwuma se bi ni wa ye tweda sika o se di shem mai di wi ta di mari nyina no sika no ye saka a ye ko so eti no recommendations ni ye da so mu di aba yeso ya kenkan ni nyina ye kure nim no be di bia o se apply mu bia e bebo aye no e ba apply e Ghana for the recommend bi eti ye ne bebo ama ye nyina tumpo ma ne kwan so ano
na what shall say about the Energy Commission asemu a wo mo ekafa ho na minim se senia wa akwafa baye e wo m say yes Union Energy Commission but ministry no commission ni e ka ho agency nim se mo ma so ni e ka ho say Energy Commission di anu ye bae no Ora John Abdullah Jinapo and so ebe kasafa ho a che say my attention has been drawn to a press statement from the Energy Commission in reaction to yesterday's press conference held by the Minority Caucus in Parliament. In the said press statement, the Commission sought to deny claims that their budget was slashed by more than half as a result of the implementation of the Capping and Realignment Act introduced by the Akufo-Addo government. I have attached here with the report of the 2018 Energy Sector Levies Act as submitted to Parliament by the Honourable Minister of Finance, Ken Ofori-Atta, as evidence. From the report, out of the 35 million cedis collected, the Commission received only 13 million cedis, representing a paltry 37.1%. It is my hope that the Energy Commission will be more diligent next time they attempt responding to the Minority Caucus on such issues. Just say, was it a minor cry? Energy Commission de buy no. Nia wakai no mum na no kure oda su gina bebi ogina ne se sika nke se call mun che no yate so ama wode ni nyina de ato honum si a wakan ye to hwe 2018 ni ne kaka ho ni nyina so no honum se kama
well the mo a copy of Energy Commission letter na the obeka is na meka se amanyo ne ye to yebo ne ye nyina no ye politics to my better ase seka ono so nya buke ka Energy Commission letter na omo in the 2017 obi amfa nshan to mo so anase anto budget so omo mo ka se sa de o ka se ema omo dwuma nkoso no sa 2017 asema o ka wasa de aba o ka the same thing eni hobi omo di latest di sa latest nechi aba abetu dwatre se sa se na eba ye no eba ye de but na ye ka se eni hobi di abatu dia full budget omo yo gbajuma sa do mo kai ti se o ko fa latest e twam 2017 aba se they all can see here. You can see here. Or let us see here. But time no any almost be let us say just a year from Musunano. Almost all publish it. The all time be my back say Energy Commission may be no. You can any okay and to say be any almost say 2017. Then show but come out we are statement and right. Our Energy Commission
Inti aba eyisa nhyeso na fi honum say.
Let us me no just say you no. Energy Commission for me.
Okay. All right. Yebeda si na ya hwehwe ni ebeko. Ye de se ni hia ne se yen kanea no. Yen sabeka na no na ye de ya yewo the receiving end de hwe nimti. We na kwa asunu mienu na moko wo ho.
Kwezi nyendokwa de wo hwehwe no eno ana yeso hwehwe e wo ministry. Na kwezi na ye pon adwuma ne ekofi ne kene niwa. Na de ne yaye. Eti yeso kene ne yaye. Ye wo nyuma yeso ye hia kenya ne mai. Nyuma na koso. Ye Ghana force obi a. Eti nya de ye ti wo se ye de ye Ghana for ni bi. Eti nya kankanya no ye nunum no. Ye nyina no ye yaza kenya ne bi so. Ti na minister aka se de ekoso no ye pa Ghana for ni na cho. So bibi okọ ha mu bia no. On bear with us. Ejumedi a o di ni titru ni se onu minister ben sure. Se kenya no e be gina so. Na about the dodo mu na obi bi onye bi di dwuma na nsa aka. Eti sa political banter ni ade. Eno no kwa no e di really ye nya sa asubie na yihia na e di asa se di dwuma na e jiri se ko se ni e pe na ebe boa ye nyina. Ye the politics ni be ma fe na obi ono no e bi a politics to be so chesa ade no e nye na fe no o we be here the best of us no the best of us. At this point in ya se nya ba together se Ghana for na dwumadi a ya sa se no ye nyina support dwumadi no na ewie emra ya ka se be wie no na kani a ye hia ye de be 2 pon no e de 2 pon na mo recommendations ni de ye mani mra de bre you need problem with the recommendation e ba de be boy ye be fa ye yɛnyɛ Ghanafoɔ yɛde akyekyere mama yɛakɔ anim sɛ Ghana ɛda ase.
Yes, yeah, that's the pay kwesi obin ofori kasama fosu sorry kasama Ministry of Energy and pay no near din komo e wodwumedie so what waginche in terms of a year in Kenya hu se minim niawo obetimi dia fire WhatsApp line was 05037217440 05037217444 need 100.9 Ghana muntie suni
Atankona trenu fona kwesi aboagye darling boy ensem huduo mu agintadua eyi ekugu ewiem a yenya imisa Ghana muntie efi Neat FM so
to aso the bankrata no ye enimu nsem no ekua
jo na mefa eye searchlight the bankrata no emra na wadi owura opoku prempe a wono ene ye osoafo a wohwe ahode ne asu emfonyini aba eno was minority adien ujandro musimo muka ye nyina ya ntronko a ba kokura no maye no kure ada na moye sa se energy ahode ne no enka grikofo at the timetable ba ene ye di amanyosema hyemu amom no si debi nya sa akora enti ochema no si Ghana eba energy ne ye wo enough a betimi akyede amayanya we eye searchlight die ne wode ebaye na the Ghanaian Times the Democrat anu enie ena wo kire mu ana wose kwa kaso a posifo atio mu gumu pa enipa be ahasa eni aduanan 340 omo eye ne bonefosam eye criminals omo ewo kaso ampotemo de achichi omu nyina na dodo na ewo mu posifo akire se omo ye Nigeria fo na doso papa enya asem ketwa eni enipa be 340 uchemu mienu a Nigeria fo timi fafa ena omudi nsem hunu wo kaso a na enu akire no ena wode aba kire se ono omo yachichi omo no emu enkono eye wono omo de eba dubone pa sewi ana cocaine ana tramona omo ya de pa no omo na tonton ene yachichi omo de wonsem aba begu animu ha na mrahwedwafo nso akasa no omo kire mu se Ghana baby egu nwura egu bora no ho ayede de amayen eti ya hwe ne nya bibi mfanfa ho anya sadat bi Ghana de bora ne ba hogugu yefie a de aba begu animu asei na owura bafo wose akoto enso eda ne ho nsem wo hanom a ye chem se twa fatase e bona baso etuwei eye the Ghanaian Times the Bokrata ode baaye no na delegate the Bokrata no enie na grada ne ye twi ne ma bi kuchi e na so ne yeso wo so tuemu ye de abegu na ebisa se ada na wutu kwan wodi abosum no ko ba bi fufura na no se dabi mafa Kristo Yesu me kra ne maje nkwa masakra zakra odasanie sakra eti wasakra na Bible kita no de enye Bible kitwa kwa watweja tumwo ena sika gari ejadam na ta ni nada ahye edwere pe eti guide ka ho asem ade amaye na wakira na mrachimedwafo ne kiremu a na esi etimi ye ne ntena firi dwuma ye tintim ne ade ahwa sakra nwura so no ye hwe ne esisi ne ntentem so na emoa yen na ye ho ento yen ebrikro na mu na goal adwumakuo no omu etintim firi dwuma san firi dwuma no eba enema ye de ye kwante se kota na ye be ye bi e wo Ghana ha ya edu osofo hwe akwani akwante posto nya fa kosi amu akwata wakọ akọhwe ho ensem no nei guide ebomu amane ede amaye Chronicle the Bokrata no enie wadi na nagrada kanina no na nagrada oye konvo no ne fonyi aba wahye ne batakarie waji na botire na chase egudi kom wodi enya konvo chase ne gudi kom chase papa bi gold papa biye na egudi kom wapeje na nidi ahwe soro tisani anka konfa no chi agi sika dwa kofidie free esoro di aba ma santiman no enu bi pepepe na oda ha na ya sign dip sesie ya so be yesempakani Evangelist Patricia Oduro Cranton ono so Bible atua di komu a wade ayi agu ni komu age ni gogoro so kama no so wada ha na watch us kronkron no age so ma urade etrese de na grade ya kronkron ma urade na abosuma mo yi champagne no wa shiri nyina abosuma no omo tiom sepa wo hwe bottle so yi piepie ya eye champagne bottle so nko a dry gin bi anim eti aboso no ye gaya nkasa se de omunyina wahye omo akame ensa pe ena ode akoma na nakapo ewo poye mantem se na nakapo na de ma no obi ade so de ma na ompa a wosa de na ade ma no eti ode akoma na nakapo a eho ensem edahase ya wochem so ramat na midu kane special prosecutors hey Se maye di amma menye di o maye di amma menye di me pese me kasa na wo oro kisi ajabe ya pa special prosecutor no eye ma chimi da se ye de da wase se okasa di ma japadi no enti mma Ghana fo mma waso nkwa didie ene ye yi oro kisi ajabe ene wan fine go enti die enti won sam anode ababatu ase no wade kanema mpanyin John Dramani mama mfonyini aba ena wo kire ma jem ekire ma wo se ye hwe court se sema efiri abato mu ba ye no a eda de pefe se Ghana beto mrebi no ye mfa ye bato wo sensam enkonkoda court bi mo sa se asi ni nyina da asi a wei eye chronicle de boka te sa sama ye ko mienu no miensa ne nan no obia ahia nyansa ade efiri mu na de graphic de boka da no anie se abani abre pese galamse wotu ase o na ye boabo ensase enhio ene ye kwaye brentu ahodo no ho ban na so ko hu ba bia ye kwaye bi power boye mantima wo de utse bebo nuam areho ya Ghana de se de bibia ya agensa mun kankane cha ayi for China for no mabegu ano omo sa ne ma sa na se omo ankasa die omaye ayi koko no omadua goko echi gare na China for chi gare ton wate ana ye se de ni abra ye ba behwe ni yetusu sagalam se de ntino regional ministers mantema so afo no ene ye de tumi na sha omo so omu die nimu na wo ye de ama wo se kodie nimu na wan hwe ye na passe so de a wan kasa jejereje enti wade wo so afo hwe sase na obo ade ne paso oru asamola bugina po efonyini aba small boy danger obo adwuma pa enti wonsam enode aba betu wase no se wiase nyina edi sentro da eye World Freedom Press Day ana World Press Freedom Day ena yedi wo Namibia enti wiase nyina ni go no sentro ye fa wudie kura etese koye na se nkoye ede na ebetimi aya hyemu kina ene graphic democrat no e ka kire nya watwa bi ede aba watwa mu sanie ma wodu etoto ye abato komisa ko dwomo ohu ade yie na wasira nteso nti no e save Ghana sika papa ya Antonia ma ne boden ya Antonia ma be haye ya so ye papa ene eto ya ye de be ye adwuma etuwe eye graphic de ne ode ababetu edwa eno no na the Ghanaian Observer Democrat anu ni wadi otemuafo Gatri tuko no fonyini aba wanu aka atemuafo mutina sema mfiempi miedu ni aduonu 2020 aba yedi ye wosensem no ekoda Supreme Court no na NDC amayekoni sema mo eka no maka ama mami yate ena mami na aba betkacho matu mo wane pa se mo kama no ntum kurade mo ye mo ikaka wa chere enyefe ya tena se di asema wi na mo hya ase tutu ayampia eka nsam wa chere enye fine kura de mo ye na nyamunyae na mo kura mo niam mo de ba sa adanse enye pink sheet na mo de ba ye passion pink sheet ya na makofa be sheet na de aba eti won sensem na eda ni mase no ena Ghana aban edi kokobo ema Ghana fo nyina se amani bi o ma coronavirus na man humre so pa de wuni mu akohwe India panse ya de na ba ma nipa wu da montre so ya shinipa arho ya de ni ma den edi asihwe no wantu kwankwo Asia fo kura de na ho akwakwo de na fie be nkọ ba bia akọ no ho hia na sanya ye nkọ watet na ha ya Asia ne South America fo ho no mo no me nkọ ho no mo wate na emo na bo ho ban na aboa ye eno mo so ba se ya ne ye be hwom mu ye pa na amaye ho atwen we eye the Ghanaian Observer the Bokrata wadi oru akwadwo oponkroma osofo no na hwe de bo ansem so fo se ye bi ma hwe bedwani enso fo nyina bana galamse ku no waka ho asem se di asrafo memama eno moko na de soja ni ba beto na so ka to se jaye no wanyaye a na ohu asumbe miensa wa obeti e yo mo ba bi etreni omu ni ntino omu de obe before complain o ukoye hu last year ye hu asuma mo se etu twade a wapiri hu galamse ye tu ase we the Ghanaian Observer the Bokrata enonom na the new weekend crusade card dia ode eba ye nie na wo kirem se coronavirus no aba no se de nyasam ketwa ji ne ho se kirem na papa enti Ghana Health Service de futuo ma Ghana fo nyina se woni bibia kokofa wo ayi Asia ma yahodo no so a don't go there tina fie wate na me adom Ghana ye so ano sa enkoye ne so ye eye che kane ne ye cha ma bi so de India for pedi kwahwe amansan nyina kromo nyina ase yade na bunkama fa hodo mu a enya asem ketwa sa India for so hu sam do so emre bi atwa mo capital town mu na da ngusie kumo begina mo so ena yi sesi ya so omo oxygen ya sa ya papa ya ama niema agensemu a yede afutuo ema ye nyina ho ensem edaha na information minister owura kojo oponkro na de to santuafo anim se de digital no a na ekoso be kakra na wiase nya digital se ne atie ya mo hwe ye wa abrochire yi sa pepepe e na beduru so be kakra kra kasakra na chese digital e wo mu obi a digital hwe ne minimu se digital ya na se de yesika ese okoto credit ya okoto Richard cards bia ebi ni ho wunya bi nto ubeye ne nyina electronic ne de yeko etie no anwasem na ye kan wadi eye ruaza akwadwo poku ono su enfonyini eda ha se ya afa loto hu sensem no de aba no chem se me 40,000 Ghana cedis me jene da ban menyi sika bia wo bia ho eti kwadwo poku e kasa e wo ha se ya wei eye the new weekend crusading guide na mamifa eye statesman democrat no emra statesman democrat no so enenam ena wo chem se otemuafo panyini eye owura anini yeboa ade afutuo ma Ghana fo nyina sa Ghana kabima mika bi democracy no anya sam ketwa ne boden papa enkrofo braye bre omumogye no munya de to ma ye enti yenhwe ne ansa democracy no yammo democracy no mu ban pa ene anka wo kwa na ba kudia na democracy hye finfiri ni ya guide no na aboa ye sa pepepe ene opese ye no na ama enkoye emfa emaye enkrofo akeka sa GBC eye Ghana ye station kese wa Ghana ha se no GBC ye de be man krankra ye ba beton we mu ne ba beje eno ro kojo ponkomas ankobi na mi hufu Ghana fo agega kwantu ba man kobi da na so bana so di agege nkomo a asa no wote wo aso ni ala tani na ye adwuma wo bo won kobi da won ti bi da amane dia wo je die ho nsem kwa ye nka se de be man krankra bia eti GBC de Ghana ye nyankase ye property eti obi eno mo etimi aton amano ayehie ho ensem eno de ababetudwa was the statesman democrat no animu na the Ghanaian publisher democrat no enie wadi owura opuni enfonyini aba owura Dr. Stephen Kwabra opuni kane no wana na koko board ne niema bi ohwehwe so akama pa sane wonsam ewo court ena sesi amikase wo kwa akofale biemu a no case no ekona ba eti wo chese ye ntwamuti wonsam eno de ababetu ase no wadi Mami Shali ayokobotwe ne fonyini aba ena wo kire mu se ye wa mama bi wo wiasi mo se ya coronavirus na aba ne homre so ne imprensa so e kane no kra ne de to so mienu no e de mpanti hwe no wanko na nko Ghana fo mo chinchini wo bi timi china tete de bi opeso otukwan menim de ye nkrofo bi plan no mo tena mu ase enyo mu wo na de bi opeso mo kwase sa de nyamunyai na mo ntena fie enti wo de futuo e ma Ghana fo ena owura kojo oponkroma so ekasa ono yo so afo hwe de obo ansam so osan so ye mrahye bedwadi ma adehye a omo ofuase ayirebi ena wo kire mu se GBC Ghana Broadcasting Corporation yanya ya adwe se de ma nkronkro ton timo ambo kan mu nyai wodi Nilante Vanderpoint fonyini aba na afutuo no de ma safutuo wadi yema obi a wase cars na mo sasa bola no mo ya pena ma biebie so saa na enwura san bobo bola no na egugu fom wase mo ya mo nkata so mo fat na anase net anase ayitapoli efa nkata so na nko na mane nam kwa so na kan sa mo di kuye mi hu bola ka wadi traffic muda oba ya pena ayi fona MTT di fonom jeja kwa so mama ne kwa so mesene ko wo mane gyan wo cha senti obekun wo no wa ba yada eti eho asem enenei Nilante Vanderpoint mrahye bedwani odododi before de no wode ababetudwa de amagana fo sem am sesa bola no aya mo katakata so mo de kwa na emuwa na ekwamu enye fan pa na the founder democrat no ensu enie wacha no ose Ghana eba atiridie malaria na sese die eso ete pa ba fom enipa ewo ne so ete ho nchemu beye aduowotwe enkron 89% die abofom papa ntebetimi etuase ebetimi etu atiridie ase papa ede amayen AMF no mani abre no okọ Rollins Park no ewo mokola ho no mu a container beji wo nyina aboso nsusu nke yase ye park a ye park ka wo ho no mu wo de ka akokro mu anakọ akopake na uko uye pe no abetuko ene nkrofo di container fosufu abeji wo no mu aboso mango fu eba ye de ne na kanka ko ho no mu nyina ye basa ena emefo cheso mu nso sa omako dwiri nyina firi ho enkra ye adwuma biem yes Accra is working again etie ye adwuma pa eno de ho nsem ababetu edwa na eba emprewanyi se teenage pregnancy enkura na mfie pimienu ane aduonu 2020 mo monye mo ye no enya asem ketwa omodo pa ebe apem ane akire empem du ne akire empem du ane akire ena ochem se emu 2865 ayo mo manya finhie du kopum finhie du 9 10 to 14 years ena omonye mo ye 2020 ni mu o omonye mo ye nkura akura wanya 10 years okwa akwanyem eti odie eho ansem enode ababetu dwa no na oru akwadwo ponkroma ede to sentuofo anim enkanka ne print one no de sen krata de no wose monko digital monko abefu tintafidie so enti nkade amudi eba piece femu yi na ma forward de abre yen ewe email mu anamu de whatsapp yen na ya kan de amamo enti oru akwadwo ponkroma futu a wode ema wo mo eno no ena eye bafo akoto ena sese de ye bona baso ye chese nya manyosem kra eba Ghana manyosem a oboa ye hwe ye ma ne kwani mu ye papa enti achia me hin me che speaker echem se twafata se Ghana ye bo owura bafo akoto abaso esase wo yo bia waboa Ghana wey the founder the bokrata ne de ne wode eba ye eno no na the herald the bokrata no enie Ghana mampanyi na nadu danko akufo ado na ye de akwakugu ni suyi se won se bra coronavirus ne ba no one Ghana fo kasa enti update to so nwotwe no ene ne de herald democrat na twa bi ade aba ene wo che se eye omampanyi akufo ado a kire se enka mensin awodo bezisi ayaresabia beye aduokro and 94 district and regional hospitals neso ankwankosi bawo ankwankohwe ehu awia asokra ya fabi amafo mabia ni bo enso ese kohwe ho fuafu no enya asem ketu akra ena wo chem se wo sofo no ena hwe enkrato so eyi mami eslewusu akufu wo ye chese wo se waje atum se wo ye lesbian ene no so wo se wa confess enti eho ensem eno no ena de herald democrat eka ho asem sa ade amaye mefa eye post democrat no ento aso wo chema no wo se fie pimienu ne aduonu baako eye owura akoto
Osi any eslewusu so wo ye lesbian
wo se wa confess
omo ye sure confess
wa confess owo school no yesupi
yo okay
enti ehun ase wode ne sa wo no fa wo fa hyehyɛ na post democrat no enso enam wode ochia me bafo ose akoto efonyini aba se aya na afibia no ne ahwɛ ne akeka nsam de afa no ho akyerɛkyerɛ amanyɔsɛm ne nneɛma hodo ɛna wɔkyɛ sɛ Ghana School of Law students no kyerɛ sɛ emfie mpimienu ne aduonu baako de anya de korasi kyerɛ nim yafa mu kangum yebusa sɛ ade yɛ ɔmo si ayi ɔmo ne ɔmo ya na amanyɔsɛm anya de kora enti ho nsɛm wɔde ababatu edwa na wɔkyerɛ no wɔsi dumso no aba no Ghana mpanifo nka no kora fa nkyerɛ yɛ owura gyina pɔ na ɛka no enye box supply de bia nie dumso na aba kane dum na so ye dumso enti ye no ano no na yetimu a monka no kore no na yehu ba bia ekọ a wade eye kane koko board kwankyerefo panyi Dr. Steven Opuni efonyini aba ochem se ne court nsensem no wo twere krata de akoma mu se mo hwere mo nya ni no case etimu ensem enene the bokrata no ede aba
Medase, so the front pages of the newspapers near the go akwen with the amamono enche be remu na ya hwe ye ensem no se ne sitie emu encheche mu na etefo krata bi fie Ministry of Interior aba na me baba kinkan krata no na yehu nsemu a ewom Ministry of Interior na eno krata e efi wo mu ahye ye honom sen ababeto ade nkran so na ma de ye aha okay nasemo esi unya da be nya akoko no unya silver so a unya akoko me tablet ni no ni me dia no pay or haram says no. Okay, let me just view this one quickly here. I just want to read this press statement from the Ministry of Interior. Enfama AAT for near so the Ministry of Interior declaration of Monday 3rd May 2021 as a public holiday. The general public is hereby notified that Saturday 1st May 2021 marks May Day, Workers' Day, which is a statutory public holiday. However, in view of the fact that 1st May 2021 falls on a Saturday, His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana has, by Executive Instrument EI, in accordance with Section 2 of the Public Holidays and Commemorative Days Act, Act 601, declared Monday, 3rd May 2021 as an additional public holiday and should be observed as such throughout the country. Signed, Ambrose Derry, MP, Minister for the Interior. Anti, Kate,
Jo, ene na asyeya ono na hwe afisem so. Ena de enkrate ya ba ma oswafo da no ne nsa ehyase. Wo kire mu ese sese ya ka kire Ghana fo nyina. Se nyame eya aduma memenda eye wo kina no eye meda edikan. Efie mpimienu ene aduonu baako na eye mede adwumayefo da. Na se Ghana se ne amamra ne hyehye esi ete no. Se afofi da bi esi ewo eye na wotwe awieye mu a aya na ye pia ede akọ ne da eye adwumamu eti Ghana mampanyi na nadu danko kufu adu atumi hye ne nsemo anu ye executive instrument o mampanyi tumi no wo ka de amaye ne fa to mienu ne kiremu a na chezesi anu de ye di mede nu aye memeda na kwakwahye adwada mede to so miensa sanya fofida efama Ghana fo nyina enti adwada de mo bia nkwa adwuma obia ntena fie ukwa adwuma watomra mo bia nkwa adwuma agye se ekrofo bi pe ne bebe adwuma eti ho ansem eno de abase mede to so miensa adwada no eye afofida ema Ghana fo
eni ebedi nti adwada ya ebe de ye nkwa adwuma ebetena fie ye mu bi nsu de se onim se ne ye adwuma etie no kiakin ese ebebe adwuma nti sa na tie 0503721744 713 is the time ye call yashase the one krata no ye hwensem ne se ne sitekua remu
jo na mami fa the informer the krata no emra na wo kire mu a kratafa etoso miensa no eno wodi elder a wono eye statesman wo Ghana se eba sikasam tutuye so ya de pa oru akwa me pianim emfonyini aba na wono afutuo ena wode ema waswafo a wo hwenuane ene kuaye so Dr. Usu Afiye Akoto akire ne se wani suade hunu bi so peso be yo mampanyin wo Ghana ha se enye sesi ewo muwe se abaye di dwumadie ni di bere ama wo so yo swafo a hwenuane ene kuaye so ene ye se hwe ne ye ho adwuma emfa fragberaship bia besi wani so ema ye adwuma ne kokwasa ese wo hwe guarantee warranty butu na kita se kan ukita branta na se kotokro na wo kwafuom na twitwa nkrampan na wo hwe ma buroye do ase ne ye ne kama na Ghana fo yenye aduane adie akwa de wani mo mampanyin dia ba eno ye aduama nuane ani enwuma no ese wo hwe ne koso emfa se mepetumi bia mesi wani so no ama ye adwuma ne kokwasa sa mese no ama Ghana fo ho ama makire ye kora anya die hia ne se wodi wadwuma no beye sane ese ne fata na aboa Ghana fo ye wu se ampa wo ye adwuma na akoye papapa wase Ghana fo mu nchemu aduasia 60% de eye kua no ane ye ntu yo so afọ wudi ye ni muni pese wase enye nipa ketwa kra kokohwe mie ya hodo no kosahwini ne potamo eba kokko ho adwuma nyina hye wonsa eba eburo ne banche hye wonsa bayire ne menke hye wonsa eba se yenkonko ntwa timba ne ho ne manyina ne nyina hye wonsa enti ye ho adwuma na se mi petumi pese mi yo mampanyina enye ne nye brewe mu kra oru apianim ade afutuo we emma opanyini no ebra na ye enkaye kasa ho dwumadie ade ahye Owura Akoto animonyam we enetosu edu ensia ewo Kumasi Asante Mantemu na wokiremu anu wose eye Owura Bafo wose Akoto yi wanu ye obi a eba Ghana yamanyosam a wodimu tintima pa oye busuani oye ja eye na ema obi a wasan so kasa ema ne ye adwuma ma hinsam so koyie ade ema ye enu enti no wokiremu anu wose esese Owura ayi Akoto wose yi ni papa wasam na ye kan wo hwe ni papa no wonhia no ni papa ba obaye amanyose na so anfa fragbera bi ezi na ni so wanfa fragbera bi ezi na ni so ni papa ye adwuma wa amanyose mu pa ama ne kwani mu koyie eti hwe papa na hia no tietia papa cha mu di odi akire hia di odi kan nantie utietie mu na akoyie kama fanfan pa na di ama wo se Ghana fo be kaya enche bia na beto dwa efonyiri bi posters bi ba ye se woswafo hwe nuane ni kuaye so Dr. Usu Afiye Akoto aboni timu popesi wogina ne yeto abadema ne se omampanyini wa Ghana se na pipi amayekwo ne dinimu ene okwa gina mfie pimienu ene aduonu anan yaka ya pe na panyini si afadi mentibida menka asada mekoka no wahene me hini fana meka ye ene Owura piani mu chemu se wuka ye wanka wodi ye ne tufu se panyini tie mafutu a mede ma we na fa ye adwuma tito tan ye adwuma so osofo hwekua ye so wate na Ghana yenko yanim a ɛho ensem wade aba na ɛyɛ kratafa ɛtɔso miɛnsa na mu ana meda so gyina yi wade kane ma mpanyini ama paaba wasabare ma John na Jekum Kofu atwumani de hye kronkronkronkronkron ne fa yini ana da anim asi a wɔkasa yi afutuo no de ma amanyɔfo sɛ na nsa amanyɔfo ma badua bo papa Ghana amanyɔfo bi ɔmo aba ɔmo mpɛ ne nan wɔ mabrabom ɔmo mpɛ ne nan wɔ mabrabom kronkronkronkron yɛ yobedi watam obetwa wasɔpa nkure wɔ mu ɔma no ya ɔma no ya ɛkyɛ asra na wɔde twa wo a mepa kyerɛ wanhwɛ ya bɛkɔ akɔda kolebu bɛ bosomi miɛnsa ase na ho atɔ wɔse saa deɛ no ɔnyɛ yɛntena se na yɛnyɛ Ghana ye yɛse ɛyɛ amanyɔsɛm ɔman a yɛyɔ ne nsɛm eti sɛ ba no saa deɛ a ne yɛgye adwene firi bekum ne agye afiri nifa ne yɛde aka abom ne yɛde adwene ama no wɔyɛ yie na sɛ woka sɛ me wɔ amanyɔkuo A anaasɛ B na wɔn na yɛ ɛnyɛ yɛ pɛ na kyɛ sɛ ɔman no te ne yɛte san ɛnkɔ anim da sɛ aban bi ba no ɔyɛ biribi a na wo so aba abɛsɔ so wanyɛ anwie ne etu no ma ne kɔɔyɛ na wo aba abɛsɔ so na me deɛ meka deɛ kwakosi saa sagleme hɔ no mu yi ayɛ si dan affordable houses yɛ sisi sɛ akangura mu ma ne sɛ yɛ a yɛkeka yɛ se yɛnka ɛho sɛ sɛm nyinaa da ha sɛ yɛnka baba na ɔtoa soɔ ayaresabea bɛsi wɔasi anwie no kɔɔyɛ na obi aba na ɔbɛtoa so na ma Ghana yɛyɛ na yɛ fɛ ɛna kɔ ha nkradan a wokita 1000 Ghana cedis a wonya da papa ntenam ɛdan a adwaeɛ wɔ abɔntena de ntoma bɛbɔ mu abɛkɔ akɔhwie nsuo gu a fabrane ti ne fie ni mo bɛhu sɛ ɛyi ɛhuro wɔ kɔ akyi no ɛno kura po yɛ 250 Ghana cedis ɛno kura no bɛ 250 Ghana cedis adwaeɛ ni manadwo ntimi nware sɛ woyɛ obi adware anadwo bɛdu baako a ɛne ɛdi na ayɛ wɔ enti saa nneɛma no nyina ɛkɔ so na ka aba sisi ɛdan a ɛfoɔ na ka aba fam adwumayɛfoɔ nyɛ baabi atena da asɔde anɔpa akɔ adwuma a ɛka Ghana bɛyɛ ye eti so obi yɛ no wɔ nwie pere ɔba bɛto aso ɛno na ɔmampanyin dada akofoɔ ɛka ho asɛm ɛde akyerɛ amanyɔfoɔ nyinaa sɛ Ghana nyɛ mu deɛ Ghana yɛ akorɔbɛto nya akorɔbɛsene wokɔma mɛfa ɔno ɔba bɛdi bie no wɔnkɔ wɔamfa nkɔ ɛne wɔte wɔ yi a wɔte akyire ɛhwɛ Ghana no eti yɛntena se wɔ asomdwe kwan so ne yɛnyɛ Ghana yie na Ghana nyɛ krabɛhwɛ ɛsɛ sɛ nkwa yɛda ɛtaa no sabinom na ɔma ne tumpɔn ne yɛnya sɛ de bia ɛna amanyɔfoɔ mu nkɔ ɔma gye ɔno kwade aka mu di no ho a de bia da mo na yɛte mo nka wɔ Ghana ha yɛbrɛ kɔba nyinaa afiri mu a ɛnso mo yɛ ni yɛ ankasa mmenka nneɛma nyinaa akɔ so yi a wɔde afutua ma amanyɔfoɔ sɛ yɛntena se asomdwe kwan so na ɔman no ɛnyɛ yie ɛmfama me na Ghana ɛnkɔ yɛ nimu yie kratafa ɛtɔ so nsia wɔ de informa de ɔbɔ krata anim ɛna makɔ akɔgyina yi na mekɔgyina mu a na wɔkasa de to Ghanafoɔ nyinaa anim ɛno ɛyɛ afutu a Ghana Health Service ɔman yi apɔmuden mpanyinfoɔ ɛde ama yɛn ɔmo ɛkyerɛ mu a na ɔmo sɛ sɛ wotu kwan akɔ aman ahodoɔ bi so a na sɛ deɛ ɔkɔ akɔyɛ no ɛho ɛnhyɛ dɛ ehia paa no mu twe a mepa akyɛ ɔmɛnkɔ wate wa woyɛ die mu dia mɛnkɔ tena fie na wukyini dodo asɛ wa we kraman gya wotimi ntena faako ɛgya ta kwaku adɛn na wukyi saa wobɛwu no ɔnam Dubai no wakɔ no akɔsi India no akɔsi China ɔtwerɛmu no akɔsi UK no afɔ no abɛsi US no akɔ ayi Burkina Faso ebi fa pire kora akɔ Togo ɛyɛ ɔfa pire kɔ nante
yeah, come on, so Nra say tie for Mobekaya, ye ni mrenim ni guy ni makuma for edin komano pa bra ye frɛ no na ye share ye justice get we talk on asembia wakaye na ye di ho komono ma enya anti asese woni nkran no watachiman honum seeing na ye tachiman south ensem no eko so na okase yes yentwen court no ebu asem na me fan say court no etna siwia you bet me about near di hunkomo. So anope ye caught Gary chair member of the MPP legal team yen in the ding komo. Gary that's him akwa baba ni TFM so.
Yo so maybe sir.
Bako now sir.
Nyaboko ben
wait me about be do ho. Oh okay. Oh okay. Okay. All right. Now, so I know I said na me cheche ma metie for no can say is yantwen na say court no e bia motena si via with me am ye hu ne court so now some of the stories making run says court trans no no ye de 1000 Ghana cedis ka bi di atomo MPP so Sansuna NDC so you say a cabe 500 cities be the ato eye wo mo so mo so enchechemu ne sen na no call ne sa e ka sia the ato musu yi
Yo, I'm sure be on kosi. I'm sure chief on that.
ejoso
Let me know. This no. Well, yeah, case in the piano. You are from Davis.
Okay.
I'm not representing Martin. I give it a cosa.
Okay.
No. Abrono. I mean to me inquire. Was more inquire. When you begin inquire, yes, but I tell you, say, I'm not going. Now already know. Application here, not the order in terms of application for directions. I'm saying before you some my directions. And I would in your opinion, for those and them who consider a bit of objection. Court my SSN or file a response from that. No file the court made a ruling on that objection. And I'll consider it. Or the night in one day. Objection. You know, very really, you know. And then the boy bra. And see, I want to get on Chelsea. You want to consider you push the directions. They say, you're in two cases. In two cases. You want to consider it. And I'm saying, with the objection, Cabren, one case no. Where for you not to coin finger. Getting up, you know. When she, you know. Say, where need by ban or Macqua. My class, whatever. And the 1,000 Ghana. Now, and 2 hours more car, mobile. And they'll see at Chelsea. Until another 1,000 Ghana. And we are Sadia on Betwas. About Joshua. That was said direction. Umuvu. Now, Umuvu. I go for a see a failure. They want to make amendment. Now, I was the only Yereko.
And Pachonko Fortress NDC.
NDC for no.
Okay.
Now, no one say, Jimmy Pao. 79 you. Who file a case of court, no? Who say, Chiman South. Coalition Yankoso. Chiman South. Declaration Yankoso. The old channel said, a similar course for Chiman South, no? Even I go to a bar. Echo EMP. Martin Cosano. She said, there was no coalition. There was no declaration. And you know, if you're an argument, and therefore, my area Martin, I didn't cause an election, of course, to declare there null and void. Then go so. And then I want the application by the court, and she let her commission. Say, almost say, declaration course one, and a coalition course one. And here, you want to inspect the documents. And of course, why you have to. Easy. When also your declaration, and now we have coalition, and I'll declare you a Martin say election on the 1 year, and 10 years. Oh, the Fankrata Kura, a chess of years are there. Fankrata and Kuma NDC4. No, so any Katano. No more shame. For money, shame. We are when the photocopies. In fact, if you grab the back water or the copy back water, no. To tell me, the original, we are a photocopy. That's good as original. Or you can't even take the photocopy away. So the original way, you cannot best take the photocopy. And I'm not saying, and if you go far, original, at the buy, no money, or ye, a shame. We don't try photocopy from the coin. Now, no, I say the moon say easy for you what you may say there was coalition, say there was declaration. More file motion say more by amendment. Peace. Hey, I was see. Not gonna side way. Oh God. By amendment. What can we say? I think there was coalition. There was declaration. The amendment.
So I don't know what person here and Sakurai or yeah, one more.
I don't want to the story. I said, the story. And not caught one of them. What the offer to the look at you. You were getting a secretary. Look at you. Caught all your butu. A butu.
Okay, say butu, I was what you say.
Hey, I could see. I didn't put some way. So what we are, what are the effect of it?
There be just
change your story entirely. We could change your story entirely. What is started backwards there? There was no collation. There was no declaration. I was teaching myself. And you know, you are Martin. You mentioned, I'm calling, no boy. Because I know if indeed there was no collation and there was no declaration, you cannot declare Martin so when election. Because there has to be collation and declaration. What you say? There has to be it. If indeed it's not a possible one man, and the end of the election, you're not a boy. We are here now. There was indeed collation. There was indeed declaration. I said, and yeah, there was no proper collation. There was no proper declaration. What somebody said there was no collation. No collation is no collation. No declaration is no declaration. There said there's no proper collation. Because a proper collation, what you are saying is collation caution. Let moon a be our man in the year. Yeah, mistake with them. Oh, no proper declaration. It's a declaration caution, but a be and na and ne papa, our man in the year mistake your muscle. But what someone say, there was no collation and there was no declaration. Hey, Pima or Mendia some no. Mamma to get some no, Madonna some no. Because they should be a question like what is it? They may come on one and another. You only buy a no. I was where you was somewhere other. And they say they buy no buy it. Now, what bones or bones to be a I mean, the muscle. What trouble? And the edge one. You say no, but to be a said, the dimension should be a moderate person. The cousin. I'm saying, I'm from cousin. That was in the oh, we are moderate. We are moderate. Mama 500. It's my sums are some show more. The court now our journey case no to I think 11th or so. Yes, I'm back. Now directions now. You also taking now. Yes, you will be the kaka one. The intro she is addition she from there. Now see, I don't know. Then to us. It's all for that. And I think the CEO teaching my high court. Sorry, went to high court now. I know.
I see. Well, the Bena Musa Ecobium.
11th of May.
11th of May.
11th of May.
Okay. Na mimuso ba kubia mse mihu social media. Na me pese mbisa say no kure wo mu a. Na mihu so obi atwro ka say YCCC electoral commission aseden asa ke ne lawyer. Na una ba be lawyer gine mu amom ne ka ho. Is this social media ntwentwe ni bia na no kure wo mu.
Atokoshe mantini yo.
Say electoral commission asa ke ne lawyer na una uba be si electoral commission anemu wo ye techimansa case no kure.
That's a very good for
you see, me who so be actual social media and in 70 bintinam say now we there and I'm sure no an opinion come maybe so.
That will not possible, sir. Sir, somebody you know. I information be asem no. And that I did before the assembly in a court, so no petitioner. And you are my Mr. Costa, on a first respondent. And he was not a lawyer, and Frank Davis, Esquire. And I found it in court, and now I busy no small in Quafo, which in manner. Oh, the owner which I could get in Quao. And I let her come so, almost a lawyer named Mr. Abed, and he also a back court now. The banner said now, me could be the commission lawyer, or I be a lawyer for a party. And go focus on, let's see.
Asemo.
I know the question.
Okay.
Lawyer, no, I am one lawyer. I am you are there. I'm a lawyer for the commission. And also back court now. And I said, no, court now.
Okay.
And no, Casa court now. The about the same, I'm a big lawyer. I'm only in the same time when they are different parties. I say more. I'm person me I'm the case mo. I'm not taking the case I'm also the case mo. Me free case mo ko. As well no about it and before the family court. The back is no I'm only no one person. Yes my fault. Yes my member. The challenge is the penny is in my name could be. No no the case or no the case. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Gary, you better see on the page. You better see what I'm saying. Right, so that's it. Techiman South and Ran Senior Sequoia, no. Omukwatana say or call to into your mesanko call to be may need that also ye dubako. Aye, na say Canada wati 1,000 and 500. So NDC for 500, MPP to 1,000. I just said no, I knew kusu. Yanko enemy and twas on a pay. Okay,
Joe. The informer Democrats and Manugusu America Mwasem. Pratafa no tosu and nine and a mabiemu na bibiemu. Now what the Aya Kanema Penny, Yara John Dramani Mamma for you abba. What the Abato Commissar, Mamma Jean Mason for you at the half. And a dear Otemwa for Penny. I want to know Aya Gatri to Kono, Onusu and for you at the Animuha. Now what Sano sister said you confirmed ya Yajiatum. And I said, call to Supreme Court to Ajia to much church Muse. Abaya 2 ye. Emma Ora Mahama Edequada Court no. Omunia Modi Abaya. Say ye a dance here and yana no moshe. Na ye pe somebody pink sheet and eba. Na ye jina pink sheet ni solution mo say. Abato komisa ne nkunta obuye o pink sheet ni so koya na se nkoye. Enya na mode ba ye no. Eye spreadsheet. Na spreadsheet no eye ade a ye computer so data e na mode bra ye.
Medas mesaba na wetimi acheche mu ye ade amatie for bata ye daso jina ye Techiman South case na ora guy ni makon achechim kama ma ye MPP so yanko na yenhwe NDC side na Director of Legal Affairs ma NDC amanyoko no ora Abraham Amaliba imranim ni ora Amaliba da semu akwa baba ni TFM so no pe minim say no utimi call case Techiman South ana say bia a Director of Legal Affairs o ma brief you near see
The lawyer not briefing.
Okay. Right. So nya can kind be say enra mo pese mo amendment bi ema no court no ampene no cry chire am say secretary bi ebe mu 500 Ghana cedis in the account pacho so nia amani o ma ball ni sempa
I no judge no e ka say and yes say yes nia yebe amende no ono kwampo ebetimi ama ye do so ni nti enye kwante ebe amende nti andra omubo amendment na ebuyo because judge me can say those amendments na ye here no ono kwampo ebetimi ama ye do release.
I see. Right now, the antina sisi amopesa mo amende mo case no.
Release no.
Okay, sorry. Reliefs
to include some other reliefs. Yep, the idea is it will help in the case. But then I'm kind of judge me can say, oh share reliefs via and answer court process via over one say your last one. That last one is reads like this, and any other order or order that the court may give. If the judge in H9 and no can say, based on that one, no, the reliefs in the end here, or no, or waiting and my those reliefs in 2003.
I don't know, Sabia. Me say because nia guy ni din komo sisia no eni nia bia making kan no na pese me nya ntiase se mo reliefs no earlier reliefs no say there was no collation and declaration enti yes CCC amon so okay there was collation and declaration ena mo sesa no mo pese mo sesa no said yen there was no proper collation declaration.
Yes. And based on what we saw after the court declaration. Now, don't forget that you hear about what was the Chimasa. The only political party that was not given coalition shift. And you saw it. You saw Johnson Atidu Kedia. You saw lawyer Adawudu. Omoko returning officer from Ewa Tichimasa. You saw those pictures. You are a journalist. You have seen them.
Yes, Mumpenny for Bebre. I mean,
exactly.
Baba Jama, General Secretary.
We went there looking for coalition shift. We're not given. So, what conclusion do you want us to arrive at? That there was no coalition. May who said, yeah, election every year, one political party wants a coalition shift. Mano. Omo executives from Accra, Ekoye, Mano. It was only a court order and a Mano a day coalition shift by. Now, if you go and sit somewhere and write out your coalition, who was the agent? Agent Bank. So we just said that if you say there's coalition, then it was not proper. Because there was coalition, not a proper coalition. You would have given us the coalition sheet on that same day.
Empacho, etiefo mutie, coalition no. Say ye keka mba ne bomu ana sana se kire. Okay.
Every constituency here a police station. Police station na at the Omo resource member police center. Police station 1, police station 2. So more 100 police stations now more account. That is the total for that constituency. That's not mine.
Enti.
That's the coalition.
Okay, inti mane fi various polling stations no. Yeah, the back coalition center near Carbom, the total. Inti sa ade na processing the friend coalition me boa. Okay, all right. And I must say sa ade no BNC e wo techiman sa.
It didn't take place. Nanka it take place yeah, executive, general secretary at the Wudu, you know, almost saying the village money in a coin, why are we not asking, say, easy? Other than amount, multi coalition of other than Dana, more real coalition, other than amount, and this before, or more copy. And almost about the human, other than amount, I don't know why you are not asking those questions.
Okay, now two issues: coalition and a declaration. Me pacho mentia say declaration is officer ni ba be gina ya wanye bibia no wo pay mu aka say bia amaleba na wedi nkunim ana akwesi aboagye na wedi nkunim eno ne declaration no Mosi anu nso bi ensi e wo Techiman South.
But if there's no coalition, can it be a declaration? Because until the end declare abra coalition and
na CCR electoral commission no dey nyina sure evidence about me boa.
And I'm saying the lawyer not say that is not proper. It's not the amount because why? There was a coalition.
There be mpacho yin one by one.
And yes.
One by one mpacho CCR no electoral commission omo the evidence aba say saade ni see me boa.
Omo the documents aba. But and yet so yet to
documents no dey aba no munyintum. Enu ntina
on sign here as an agent. NDC agent sign here. Who was the agent at that place? So what the documents about? Yes. But omo correct documents. So they can see to their And as for more air conditioning office to generate those things.
Now,
that doesn't mean that they are getting.
So be refuses on signer. Does that mean sir? One sign no collation and take place. One sign declaration and take place. In patcho we and yes addition assembisa.
Sana issue for catch them. The minister education area and a case, you know. That was the answer for the issue. Sana issue catch yourself. Your agent will say one sign.
There be sir, see your man signing. Na me bisa say. Na me bisa say. So be an sign here and an agent na sign here. Would that automatically mean, sir, because one sign it?
Let's say estimate a Malvani agent, also one sign it. We are asking to know who was the agent there. We are not talking about signing. Where Anna? Because now you are agents in all the police stations. You are agents at the collation center. You are agents at the regional collation center. The Koban sir. Near over signing, he will give a reason. Say, me signing because of this. It's on the face of the record. You are answering for them, but you are answering for them.
And Pacho, me asembusa na mibusao. Nebia masembusa no. Ai ebia no na nyese ebia membusa ni ebia onti ase no nyese membusa ni because me fa asem na mibusa ni fi wan kasa wasema na woka. But the uncle anymore on him say Ramalibak. So Sisiano at the Crontia must say mo pese mo ye proper or there was no proper collation. It's because of Niamu Sisia and Untina must say Momo pese must say Samuel and Sakra court me and San Sakra and Mamu say okay, there was collation, there was declaration, but it was not proper.
Yes. And of course not that and the he can also come to that conclusion because one know to me. So they can say as a judge say, yes, there's evidence of coalition. I've seen a coalition sheet, but the coalition was not properly done.
And Timoji, I say moji judge in a human cry.
That's the point. So the judge said that there's a last provision, which is and any other order that the court deems fit. So, obey me, that part, you know, make such other orders. Yes.
Oh, okay. Now, Obroni can be saying, how fatal, say, answer cry, no, I'm here, Sisia, and say, court no, I'm penny 1 year, Sisia, court in this 1 year, no. Or how bad the Bema more course of action, Sisia?
Baby, Nanka. Judge Nankasa and Kanya or Kaino and Chiaji and call that omnibus provision. That provision it is so about football that some defenders are a sweeper. So about football that almost said number 5 one of the owner was collecting a boss. So judge I'm Chiaji and call him. Nanka, you better say the higher because Oko Quarter, the one beside the deer, young come out. So you see where we're coming from. We're thinking, say there's no proper coalition, then they are there, they are my. But they are going to actually that provision, which can be used to deal with all those matters.
I see. Okay. Before I back on, me pese minju ajinche kakra and ran komo BMM say shasie and
then the 1,000 cities cost against MPP. I don't know I'm better man no.
Oh, me can say yes shasie no. Okay, who say?
Unkai no. Unkai say the 1,000. Yeah the 500 cities. I know they all better. The 1,000 now, yeah, they have bought empty before.
Amaleba, I said me busa. Asasi akrana me busa out me. I don't know why. I thought okay, maybe for emphasis. Yes, for emphasis sake, you know. 1,000 now. Yes, Moody 500.
I know the no person of cancer, I know the.
Oh, and MPP the 1,000 because me ni Gary edi hun komokra wa chechi ma kontia we 1,000 at the ball in the account. But dear Mamintio, 1,000 at the ball no. Movie say yes, money aso and I send it here.
Yes, I say court now could do now. And no, now your lawyer no. Filing the yes for an application for direction.
Yeah.
And or more can't say David that to say you're wrong. To say and yes, to say Supreme Court. Yeah, Supreme Court. I can't say memorandum of issues, no. Nanka document now be filing a better and yes, a better application for direction. In the court, and I can say, Montreal legal argument. In the and modify no, and I could judge in a can't say. Memorandum of issues in the Supreme Court. In the NA Supreme Court rules. But application for directions in any high court. In the young lawyer no, and I was doing and I'm doing 1,000 cities. That was what happened.
As I said, we see more time in the account now. Exactly. I see. Okay. Now me say me do a drink check a crowd Kodeo for you may be a woman you are more to Supreme Court Judge get to talk on any name some more the two Wakasafa election petition 2020. In fact, it was a forum that was just put together to review the 2020 post in the County. To Musafa Justice get to talk on who was one of the judges of Motna Supreme Court election petition 2020. No, so now what in some be to draw what church in my decrotia. Woman church mu I jinaso a woman de ruling and judgment on the Baba 2 Johnny near Caho. And my dear Boncrat and cry ne be Cahuan say yes, Mumfa pink sheet in Murana Mumfambe prove once a mamma fast spreadsheet. I am sure say what Hunsa as a director of legal affairs. Dear now Kawa Hunsa Asemi.
No. Yenya intelligence even before the file is used. The evidence was there. Easy. And I said there were different documents coming from the EC, duplicate, a binum, pinches, for one constituency, and then those things. An example is during the hearing, who said Eastern region coalition ship, about court scramble. Before even the court, it was circulated Eastern region, two results from the Eastern region. Now, Yaji says, say the Yankasa kinship echoing, and that was just about, this one is about the pardon, no, and yeah, about the declaration.
Okay.
It's about the pardon.
The vote pardon.
Clear. Yes. It's Yaji says, the Yankasa kinship echoing will be met by EC almost counter kinship. Very different from ours. And I'm so okay during the trial, the hearing, no, the director of elections at the circular and after statement, the FPA says the EC is inviting NDC agents to come. In this matters, they are true, to come and sign kinship, fresh kinship. Now, more that statement was so out there. That was part of the intelligence report. The EC was preparing a counter document to our PC. We were of the view that the young thing is a koya. Now, also Eddie Omodia bar. It is our word against their word. And I'm saying, Omone proper source, no. Proper source of the document, no. By all means, the court ever ECDN because EC any proper source. It will now become like taking and after 4G document. The petitioner, John Mahama, can be cited for engaging in criminal acts. These were all the permutations we looked at. It is not you have court. Then we will apply to inspect EC's documents. And you know, we did that in a court and to.
Yeah.
To inspect the EC's documents.
Mm-hmm.
At that point, you know, you have the best two courts then you say, look at EC, look at your documents. Mushania Modemaya, and it's different. That is not we now sending our pin sheet to court and misleading the court for the petitioner to be told that Amma is engaged in criminal act. What can you change the result, which is not the same as the EC's result. So these were all the things that we saw, and that's why we decided that the spreadsheet in the court. But if the court is interested, so investigation into the matter, say your application for inspection, you know, and November court, you know, I'm a direct inspection. Then you fire results, the species number. But the court was not interested in going into the details. So that's what happened.
Well, that's very interesting because, I mean, Ocean in Church, you know, the man said, Niawa Kaini, and I'm saying it's interesting because I'm thinking, because Justice Chokono said they were expecting, say, Mudi pinch it, Baba. They say, they are not aware, say, Niawa Kaini, so yes, I bet okay, Mahama could even be charged, okay, BB saying, so you be saying, why, yeah, and in the account.
The court, you know, and at the cry, will the court know that the EC is inviting our agents to sign new things? Court, are they part of the electoral process? Until we knew what was going on, and I'll give you an example. Niame cannot say, Enyano Korea, Kachiro Bia Ghana say, Enyano Korea. Who two summary sheets from Eastern region, Ebaye. 1, 2. What we say, Director of Elections, HO letter circulating to all our agents in the country. Say ECF prefer or more. These were the intelligence we picked, and we were also to protect. Say, oh yes, Keita, you have to protect your clients. We would have opened it up. Can you imagine during the hearing, the patient squad, not EC, Eddie Omodiemba, not Portland, EC, the banner headline. The next day, Mahama forged thing sheet. When you said you ever call viral into the international community, respect that you're the man, you know what will happen. So we knew, but we thought that the interest in the matter, so that the court itself would have even gone into the matter. And we were also expecting fair. Nanka court, you know, ever invited in Crawford like they did the last time, KPMG, to audit those things. But they were not interested, so we left it as it is.
But one fa would do pink sheet call ya, and I'm sure saying, Yabema, I imagine say be a court in Bema on my audit, but all the spreadsheet, so how can they audit it?
So when we did the application to inspect documents, what was there? The Chima Court, they have done the right thing. They have said that bring the documents, bring the originals. It is or more, application for directions. Number two, you won't allow us to inspect. You won't allow us to answer any question. Yeah, you won't allow. How do you get to the bottom of the matter?
Well, I know, back where I can kind of just Unya Edujita Maclo. Sasemi Oche na Jane or Cassette near Justice Gatritoko Noyeno. A idea or no, who be that. MONTIE be that Nimpeni seems okay. Well, mostly judges see one might be ruling on a judgment. And ya dear, one more a bit chimney to send ya war ye would not simply sooner or Casafahuin. Well, yes, sir. Not as your ma a man for so a true esim a bit dosa 7 be will be a canyo pebia and also has a enshadam wa and tea near my many year no dear. Ocase be on any adrian and ye at saying if he said. Yes, yeah, Justice get to talk on the air, no, who says, ne consuano, or Cassa say what you mean.
Maybe, my cast, and yeah, just the top. That the outcome of Ghana 4 or Monday Yasa, they can also think. It's not for me to decide then what it is. So me, I don't comment on charges again.
It has you, Maliba. The BC say you shop, Papa.
Yo, Mr.
Abraham Maliba is the Director of Legal Affairs for the NDC Amanyo Kona and pay neat 100.9 Ghana Montie soon once you're going to that year April that also the 30th April 2021. That's the last day of the month of April. Tomorrow is the first day of the month of May. And moi munimino May Bosumina ni de di kan bia Ghana Hanum say ni ewiase afana aman hodo ni bi wo honom sia yɛda yɛtu si hɔ nom sei na yɛde kae adwumayɛfoɔ wɔn brɛ wɔn kwadanna wɔn apeniesie ntwɛtwɛdɛ ɛne ne yɛka ho na yɛde hyɛ wɔn nkura adwumayɛfoɔ nyinaa Ghana adwumayɛfoɔ nyinaa nkura nti wɔkyena ɛyɛ memenda yi ɛyɛ May Day na meyɛ sure sɛ mo a motie fi ɛyɛ ahyɛseɛ no makenkan krataa efi Ministry of Interior hɔ nom sei aba a ɛkyerɛ sɛ because May Day ni si ɛyɛ wɔkyena meme no Edwada ye we yenim ya so e afofida no se edwada na se bia wotifie na so wankɔ adwuma na wate se abɔ nkai se edwada nkɔ adwuma adwumayɛfoɔ because ene adwumayɛfoɔ da no ɔkyena na esi nti ɛna ɛyɛ edwada no obedi sa afofida ɛbɛhwɛ se ebenya adwumayɛfoɔ eku ahodoɔ no na yɛne ɔmo edi nkɔmɔ bata. We wish all workers happy May Day. Na yenyina obi kan se yenyina yema yenyina ho ayiko pa ewo ye ochina se ye May Day na Ghana se nem di kan no fa oman bi ti se Canada eni USA womo de womo di omo May Day interesting womo di omo de no September. That's the day womo di omo de enti wochina Ejumaifoɔ nyinaa yɛbɔ ɔmo aba so.
I will give my best. You will give your best. Best to beautiful Ghana, work and happiness. Yes, I must confess, it will bring success for beautiful Ghana.
Yanyere ahu yanye Jumadin na for beautiful Ghana. No correct work and happiness. Rumbless dance band na ote se wa mo boss anyway. Mesan to aso di ama but mamin kwa mo so na Rod Joshua and sign Deputy General Secretary my Trade Unions Congress. Ron said asimo akwa baba ni TFM so. Ema yehu nyina nso ayiko wochina May Day yema yehu nyina ayiko monso. Ochina sign yes fano watchina Ghana ejumaifoɔ day.
Yo. Mark madasi bebre. But before I move to na Ghana ejumaifoɔ nyina.
Ejumaifoɔ Jesu.
Na member mu na baso. Me mo ayiko ejuma. Ewo pempem so man from abesika brawe. Then na hwe see a 2020 anye afifa man. Ejumaifoɔ edi abene bebre. Bani na mo no Yamadum, Yamaki in a so, among our day, Emma Confiding, and Madonna economy in a apostle. Everything then, Mamma, I put them on what they are fast. Near make us certain say, but tonight, me as the man, the baby of the no ever in here.
Okay.
The Western state or regions in now or one, I'm not doing now. Now, one can handle president, now, over a guest of honor. Now, on the Secretary General, Osuna, I guess, organized labor and Secretary Ama is my fault. Lord, the Koya, how only if it's something as they are after near General Mount Peninsula. Now, and I'm saying, I guess, it's our partnership in take. I guess the president of Ghana and President, so I'm a man solidarity message. Now, on the program, never have to another, no, we have been more, now, about staff, not President, I bet you. Before President, Vice President, Abba. Now, chief of staff in the phone.
Empacho, Oransa. Hello, Oransa.
Hello.
I'm saying one no mouthpiece na we chire kakra nti kwasa no we chire bi.
Oh, okay. The out in here.
De meet you ya.
But say Osnano president any guest of honor. Vice president and so baby and then pin for our more minister for prophet and then the pin for in baba. Now time ever that it gets it will be now at last. A bobo non from Mono now a vice president Bible to then staff the president above. Secretary General Bekasa, oh yeah, President so Bekasa. Now I say, and I'm saying, I have partnership with the Ghana and President and some solidarity message. Now when we get I say President Bobo is my four, or more is my answer me, and I feel more and some Bobo on my back. In the line out for the program or China panel between 8:30 to 12 o'clock. Yeah, you're better more than 2 hours. Oh, program last week.
I see. Enti movie adwumadie na de ebesi bio.
Oh, so you read the now. Yeah, just say free a Jordan or say second time in somehow back to the for Ghana no. Or say didn't come already. So they in the back they don't take the person president move. Now they are out here your phone. They also buying and now just me run me no. Now you snap when they grow. Now you're messing now I didn't snap no. That Ghana is for 8 years. From Monday for be no start making a petty. Say that bear the other
Okay. Me share the Bokrata graphic that meaning Hanum say now omo special supplementary for a year May Day. Now that special supplementary, page 12 of it. Make May Day relevant to workers' courses, GFL. Now, there's a quote here I want to just pick, and I quote, every year, we gather and talk about the myriad of challenges facing the labor force in Ghana, but nothing happens. Afia biya mushia, tiseni wachina, nyamia daoma nasi ya tinkuma huadi wa mbesen shebiomi, na yakasa, ya dinsema tujia, and should be and shed and see, seni Ghana Federation of Labor for Airkine. At your saying?
But that's it. But that's it. I'm going to say, organized labor, I am going to make it, not to be able to make it. Like again, for a big number, like I said, like I say, I'm going home, because they work together and do things together. If the woman, they will be ready and I want to know. Then when I'm back there, I feel BBC, because BBC here, and career me and for say, because my day no say, I would say. If you don't know what and then working our slave over time, any conditions are they are enjoying to see. Some people lay down their life to get all these benefits. If you are or say no, my man, if you come by, now you see something now. Then a baby and woman be a kid about us or my brother and we may know ever come to come up. I don't believe that they are here to be empty. Meanwhile, Antana, Secretary General, our mouthpiece now, labor organization, on the street, and we solicited input from all organized labor groups. So, here will be here. What is our say? I can't want them ever speak in the mono. Women from Brandon, now, but I can't want them. If you say, medium of say, a PBR, BBSC, at least, BBC Internet, and Ghana is my form, and that's where we're going. Mean to make I say BBR, or you will need to say. The acting behind the country be better to him. This is that is the time I am just will be extra buying. They are expecting to can abandon to be my. The guy and that is some amount of because I have young many are being told to one and here. The BB inquiry of saying that I come together. The right thing is done and our objective for service is achieved. I want to assure everybody that it's not after affection of the BB free about. The BB is about saying that I can open. You can wire the corner and
Na ukwe na mibusa kakra minimum wage se memfa ne se adwuma for aketua ye ba ne se enhye da house okay wo fa adwuma ni bia wontua no kra no se na bia esese wonya ɛno no ɛho asɛm na kwa akosi sɛn maka si bebi a modu ɛwɔ saa minimum wage mu ne sɛn
mpacho me dasi bebre number ka fa minimum wage no say it is something na in fact yen na ya butu kakra won say nanka minimum wage afi bia du a yen negotiate minimum wage no ɛwɔ afi ne mu now this one financial management law by no yen say that they are April in every year no say you place it and the business is one and can give that but and then from beginning the that can mean ambassador now you expect to say in the area and more every budget you know now uncle Banisa I can speak to you last 2 weeks Capital Committee ACI we have set a committee in place one more guy second time which is around the minimum wage you know so the previous week to end this very week if you don't say after the midday you know I think the Capital Committee will reconvene to continue with the negotiation and conclude. When we have minimum wage now, then they will tackle the public sector space pay and so. And the community
that CCM say minimum wage in 11 cities 82 pesos me boy.
Mpacho enwa no.
Enti minim mo baby abi amodi mani ahwese bi CCA nia current one ba kodu ana.
I'm going to say I'm not much interested in the minimum wage, you know, because people get things. And now we focus on people by day, so more than that. You know, the minimum wage is nothing to write home about.
Okay.
Now, every hour saying they come together and fight people. And they say, what's the second decision? It's the year. Until 2024, 2025, and 20 something. Maybe I will not be paid less than maybe $1,000 or something. But after the year, it's 10%, 2%, 5%. Again, this is what we are thinking to do. For now, we have not started on any figure or any percentage. But when the secondary committee comes out, the second committee will organize labor, representative from the employers and the representative from the government. When they submit the you look at whatever and ensure that the minimum wage is fixed. Has to be satisfactory to all the parties.
Well, nyaminka Ghana adwumayfo ho and senia wo hyase wo kan yi afi 2020 die say Ghana nye adwumayfo nko obi bia e kan enti ye hwese 2021 eniama beko yie edi ama adwumayfo nia ne obi bia enti we de yema yenyina hu mu ayiko nsu biompa ransa
Medawasi bebre but me fa ko nje we so let me take my phone here about say with that and there are some yina people when they are for na yenya o say yenya if I'm expecting so secretary general the ground over to can be because you know with the abandoned plan will be there I don't know if the man got it for everything the need to baba my musa e minimum wage the best say abandoned situation as now in terms of that will be a more outcome for the minimum wage then I buy that the cost
but Mr. Before I come in say COVID-19 meaning say protocols no say enka enye ebia COVID a munyina mutimi wishia ejuma ni bia timi ba ne ka ho in terms of COVID-19 no say na moye no obi abetimi aba ana bo be virtual ne say na te
but thank you very much na ya ne say and COVID-19 is no kind out of the population, working population that channel, they are selecting 400.
Okay.
400, you know, be organization, be a 10, be a 20, be a 5. And we are celebrating with a limited number of 400 so that we can observe COVID protocols now. The same thing in a regional celebration, so we are celebrating with a few limited number of about 150 and each region. Then I buy a young people made the baby now for the community.
Anapea da se papa nyamisha right yeah da se papa right Joshua Ansa or deputy general secretary for the trades union congress anapea when you din komo ochna May Day first month of May. The first day of the month of May. Work and happiness. Made you may say what you miss, yes. Jumani am desing aquetiano cra. And yet, Jumano am desing aquetia and cow sound much be a message.
You will give your best. You will give our best to beautiful Ghana. Work and happiness. Yes, I must confess. It will bring success for beautiful Ghana. United farmers and workers of Africa, God will bless you wherever you are.
Baby, I will be I mean, Shira Ghana, Jumani, Yamuaiko. Na yakwa manosu ora Abraham Kumsinya Secretary General Ghana Federation of Labor. Ra Kumsinya da se mo akwa baba NEET FM so anope.
Yo kwesi me Jose.
Nempomwe.
Yo wada.
So yenim se watchina da di kan bosu me na Ghana yetu esi o te se wiase aman ne bi no yebedi May Day yebe kai Ghana Juma for Workers Day ni na ka ho. Ghana Federation of Labor say na mo hwese ebeko.
And this is a annual ritual here. Time here, and work is there. Some of them only say an occasion for enjoyment. This as a Christmas there, but here in Painfuna, leaders in a year. No, who here? So, yeah, educate you and achieve different. It's not just for celebration, merrymaking and that sort of thing. Because a occasional, I say we start. Me fun to Good Friday. And every that angasa. So I say workers should be made to understand. Says I'm very strong. Bra or say anybody how I is my funakum over the year nanka yeah for margin na yedu aban na jebia also ohian also o moye no omudu tina kwem ma amutoka kababa because made the night celebrate no 1886 ton them time no na you need working hours 10 8 hours no na they didn't have it. There was no limited working hours, but it could do maybe na igmefuno they further know why, so they have to resist that oppressive no more de na de oppressive they shot and killed some of them. They also retaliated, and some policemen also lost their lives. And eventually, the workers' leaders, were arrested, given some trial, and they were sentenced to death, and then, executed. And but eventually, that 8-hour working day, they managed to, achieve it. Because if they had not done that, okay, by now, we will need closing time. And say 10 minutes, kai. Yan leaders now who lost their lives through that struggle, to get, decent working hours. But since you understand how Minnesota, the leaders are not together. A public service workers who care, and I think who issue statement to be close to the on a more coin, TC, no more coin, YFR, no more coin, ICU. We are not organized. I was saying, but together.
Because any from organized labor.
We are not organized.
So the organized is disorganized.
Oh, it's totally disorganized. We are not organized. We have tried
to bring all of us together, but because some people are benefiting from this organization, they don't allow for them unity, to come to reality. In that moment, if you meet the government they say, they also have a way of assessing the capacity of workers. And what we say, they cannot do anything, and they do things that will please them. And the other one say, we are really organized, united, and when they are implementing policies, when they are formulating policies, they will think twice because they know that one way the workers will vote, that sort of thing. I understand. I celebrate India for merrymaking, fanfare, nominally. So we have a serious problem with how we are organizing these events.
I see. Now, Anope, me share your daily graphic. Story on my young funny Dahanum saying make May Day relevant to workers' causes, GFL. Any quotation be a woman every year we gather and talk about the myriad of challenges facing the labor force in Ghana, but nothing happens. There's a asama wo kan ye me bo ora kum say.
Exactly.
There's a afia bi amuhia na mu ye nhyiemu ya mo kasa konkosiaga.
Nkosiaga ye ba kan meanwhile no say it is say we have assembled there, then we talk. People will clap. Yapon, and one the following year, then we come with another issue. Me say no, me time was me I say no, I must be very frank there. Yeah, they are making minutes, but some of our people will go. But I think that it is waste of time and resources to be part of this kind of thing until say we will get public sector unions on board, the TUC unions on board, but I feel that the TUC has hijacked everything. I cannot follow this kind of arrangement. In the end, it does not bring any benefit to the mass of workers in this country.
But sasemi o dia tudua na o ka ho asemi. Anope ani ora Joshua Ansa, ye Deputy General Secretary ma Trade Union Congress ni aka no wontimi ne wonya adwen esanse yes muhia mokasa ba kasa no mu anso niam bebie timi pie fu mu ba eno boa ma mo pre yedie ma ye adwumayfo. In fact so Anope ya wa wo kan se ebire bi atwem kra no na Ghana ye ni se oke obetimi akwa adwuma don firi sei no an se adwuma ne ye nsa but niam bi sei na ni nyina boa e ma yetimi nya bibi se oke se okwa adwuma bi anopa na otwe bepon be no numa na no na ni sei ma stipulated number of hours a month for be betimi aye adwuma enti ni nyina boa ana
well see no workers in Ankasa it is good say the mass rally no embassy you see no say selected people almost COVID-19 to about not more than 300 or something like that. And they will assemble at the forecourt of the TUC. And there shouldn't be any placards near Memanade in the physical distancing. And any occasion there will be tension there. It's just going to be some, I don't know how to describe it. So what I'm saying is that, Sammy, and is my very good friend. You see, Sammy, if you COVID, Yari problems or other employers are suffering, workers are suffering. As I speak to you, retrenchment are causing workers who have been laid off because of this pandemic. Those who are remaining still in employment, most of them are even taking half salary. Go to the hospitality industry, African region, at least go to the big hotels and go and see what is happening there. So these are issues that because we have been talking about stimulus packages. How are they applying where is it going? Well, if you don't help the employers to retain their employees there, what are you doing? Look, if workers are allowed fully participate in this year's media, I'm telling you, there will be something. Because people are aggrieved, workers are agitated. That's why they have put in place some strict security area. If you put your card, you cannot even enter the TC work on there.
But we are going to kind of say strict security. I mean, one kasa who do one dance here. So say himself, COVID and any protocols. Enti nipa dodo na ntimi nko ana obi ntimi nso de say bia me kwa koshia ho nim say esi etimi so ne so ana.
Oh yeah, that one I agree. But say let me make no say idea it's even safer to do it in an open place where distance could be effective. Because if we are at the forecourt of the city, how spacious is that place as compared to the Plaza Square? That place is bigger, and so if you are distancing, you could see that you get closer to your colleague to infect you with something. Well, but all the same, I'm not even talking about Serbia one phone call Blaster Square. But what I'm saying is that it tells us that there are serious challenges. Workers, FM, a new run, warfare. And and what also, I buy all the more new run me. So that they will stop laying off their workers. They will continue to, as I speak now, collective agreement that and it doesn't work. They're not working. These agreements are not working because if you want to strictly, as a union, to ensure that the employer complies with what has been agreed in the document, it will never work. You are just lying. So what I'm saying is that this is an occasional. Also, what labor, organized labor, what we are doing for our members. Have we gone around to find out? We are directly in touch with the rank and file. Find out from them. How often do they interact with the ranks? You see, so I have serious issues with how these events are organized because it does not reflect the real, emotions of our members. And we must not forget that. So we capre crampo every member. That capre father nade na yebuano need to run the organization. But whatever I do what they will say, these are our employees. The workers are our employees. If they decide not to pay dues, that's the end of the trade unions. And many of us we can foresee. May prophet of Gumo, but I foresee that one year, trading on especially when technology or advanced what the machines workers, workers, they are 100. About 2 people can do that work because of the new machines that were invented. And then we should be very, very careful as workers leaders, sit up and make sure that whatever we do, we address the concerns of the people that we represent.
I see. Well, Auntie, watching now Obeko Jumedi na see, and personally, we now unko and Ghana Federation of Labour, mon kwankasa mon participate in the celebration.
What is 10%? 10. You better allow the ranks, people from the ranks, order themselves to go and see what is happening there. Instead of me going to occupy space, sitting there for these ceremonial adorations and all these things. So the workers, they will go. The 10 now, why is GFL? Do you know our strength? What's the 10? Because of COVID. Then why don't we go to the Blaster Square, where the place can accommodate, a large number, well space. So 10 people. How can 10 people? And I will go among the 10 people to go and occupy. So I would like our people, the rank, go and then see what is going to happen there.
Okay. Well, yama ejuma phone na yiko yima ayiko nso. Ora kumsi. Ra Abraham Kumsin, opini, church of director of no, the media. I didn't quite confuse me. General Secretary Magana Federation of Labor, and our near D, a young commander pay. Him say, one of the and you may be honum seeing Anthony Decra. Well, you made my phone, you could an show in Pinform, you better say, no, Jane, I'm done, Secretary, and my Zongo caucus of the NDC, and ni Oda, Odai, Parker, Greater Accra Regional Secretary, the NPP, better say, but my main call here, Kiasuna, Yanji, the one crack, and one corner be here.
Joe. Nani akwasimi 5 years statement Democrat ano entwaswa krata fine no so nwotwe ena wodi was for share ahwodene so yerura ma fiepoku prempani fonyini aba na wakasa no wo kire se Ghana ye betimi aka na eye no krese oha kakra eho na oha no a eho no mo fanka ne ho no enye dumso hawo ni nyada ene se enkane ane ho mani bi acheche ebi ye 1905 ebi ye 1958 ebi ye 1962 ebi ye 1990 enti wan kasa ye ni party wono mu yi na se ya bow na woti wono mu a bi ye 1955 na unye maintenance bia oni pedua mu a onko hospital da bo akra se na ho be ye wo on se obe yare ena bibi be hawo enu enti ena ama amfidie no eba ne saa ye nsiesie ewo humanim ewo mfidie ni ho se ebeboa ama kanea na gina so ache na nya aban ne nko na ye wade nyumakuo bi etese eye MCC omo ka ho bi omo ani Siemens fo ka ho AFD fo nyina eboa hwe ama ye kanea ne wadwuma ye wa Ghana ha na aboa ye na atimi ache de ama ye da che asem nti na ye ne saa ne yakase ejeje mu saa de egoma wa hwe na de ha kase bi aba beto ye so ade efa anu ye we ba ye no eyedom kuma Ghana mahye bedwam omo friends and jofo hie mu makane ahode ne asofo oru aginapo na ekasa ye na wotire mu say MPP aban epese omo sei ade ye papa ma peinda da mahama eja to won mo ma ye no ane ahode ne energy no won pese omo sei no ebra oma peinda da jondo mani mama ekono wo hwe enkane na wo ye bia ma ne timi gina so ma yen 2015 2016 na Ghana yehuna ma ne paadwa bene ebedi abene ene na kanea ne nya asem ketwa na dundundundum saa dumso ena saa di no ebaye eto ma painter da jonto man mama ye ne ntem ekofa saa ameridi yi baye eno akire no wo hweye ema asogle omo nso eboa ye pawa ye eye budam so de niam ahihie mu makanea ne jejina so a eno na MPP fo begina so eye ne se 4 years ama kanea na bakanea na ba na nei eye ababetu ye na dumso no esa yaba no enti se MPP fo pese omo ye no omo ye ni ye ya eni omo nka kire Ghana fo se kanea no ha wo ho ni etimi hwenso anu no omo de niam makomakudu ene ma MPP fo so omo nyina so ebi ni se ese MPP abayi awanyosem eye politics efi kanea ni mukura niam akwama Greeko ni ECG fo eye omo adwuma se ne se ne fata na ka Greeko fo pese omo ni timetable ba ena aba ni se da bi mamo fama mo de bebe ka se dumso na aba na se fayin kosia na ye dumso nya dumso kanea dum na se so nko ade ye dumso kanea dum se se yete yi kanea dum na se ye so no a se dum adum light off ye light off on ye on enti sa na tie enti sa na ye betu di no di ama no ena o se aba ne se de bi on pene sa na o se on pene sa de a ene ye ka kire Ghana fo so house ni se na wono mo enu no ru opoku prempa ba be na no a kire mu se Ghana ye ko dum so mu eye siesie na ye siesie na nya Ghana po nyina eye Ghana fa ba bi enkran na kuma se kakra bi ene efe so free mantena kakra bi asom so enti sa ene tie se Ghana de enkran kuma se ya eye ya we kan na we aka coronavirus fo ba ye se dia o mu si pre ho kuma se ne nkran we di first we di second sa ene aba beto ye nya o kire mu se low shadow bi anya ma ye enti Ghana fo ye nya e kan de nya etie na NDC fo so enfo masem empe ba bi ento nsem eno no na mamefa eye Ghanaian Times the Democrat anu to so krata fa eno etoso miensa ena mabie wade yakọ kasoa no ewo fifiri mantemu wa won hye de kasoa ka se ewo enkran eye Greater Accra no kasoa is Central Region kasoa fifiri mantemu ɔmo di ɔmo agorɔ de kɔ mfimfini mante mu saa na ɔmo deɛ no teɛ na ɛno na polisi adwumakuo no tena ase ho sɛ daabi nneɛma ɛkɔ so ɔkaasoa no ɛɛtan a abɔfono na ahi etu ɔmo bɛhyɛ aseɛ ama mmara ayɛ adwuma ɔmo te ɔmo gu mu a enipa bɛyɛ 440 ɛna ɛno ɔmo kyekye ɔmo yɛ criminals ɔmo yɛ ne bɔne fofo a ɔmo yɛ nneɛma ɛnsɛ fata wurukasam ne nneɛma bi a ɛnyɛ mmerɛnto asɛm na ɔmo die ɛwɔ kaasoa na nipa 340 yɛ kyekye wɔn yi emu num 1 2 3 4 5 ɔmo yɛ mmaa paa ɛdeɛ mmaa bɛsia nya asɛm ketewa ɔmo yɛ gang leaders gangaliers ɔmo huri si edi mu ɔmo huri na ɔmo apete na ɔmo agye mu ɛna kaasoa ne pɔtɛ mu nya asɛm ketewa koraa kaasoa ɛwɔ agutu senya municipality ni mu ɛwɔ mfimfini mante mu na operation ɔmo ɛyɛ yɛ polisifoɔ ato ne dini sɛ operation storm kaasoa na kyerɛ sɛ operation na sɛ dwumadi a ɛde kɔ kaasoa ɛde akɔyɛ adwuma na ɛyɛ polisi sahene a wɔno ɛwɔ kaasoa ne mpɔtam wɔ ɛna di anim hwɛ yɛ maa ne kɔ so a ɔmo bɔ adwuma paa ɛne mmeammea bi ɛte sɛ kaasoa cp adele akole ɔfankɔ budumbura mɛhɔ nyinaa ɛna ɔmo etu sa hɔ no mo nkɔtete nkurɔfoɔ na wɔn ne ɛtete ɔmo no ɔmo ɛmfie no age no ɛyɛ 19 to 39 years ɛna ɔmo anya na dodoɔ naa yɛ foreigners ɔmo yɛ amananefoɔ framanfoɔ ɔmo yɛ nigeriafoɔ ɛne ɔmo pa nka ɔmo yɛ nigeriafoɔ paa yɛsi nigeriafoɔ ne dɔɔso ɛkyɛn ghanafoɔ ɛne ama ahodoɔfoɔ no eti ɛyɛ dcop habiba twumasi sapɔn a wɔno ɛyɛ police commander ɛwɔ mfimfini mantemu ɛna ne nsɛntwerɛfoɔ kasaeɛ ɛna ɔkyerɛ mu sɛ wɔn ne yɛakyekye wɔn mu sɛsi ano ebi ɔmo a ɛba enubɔne pa sɛ wi a ɔmo yɛ adeɛ papapapapa wokɔwu sɛ akwadaa 19 years wɔbɔ wi pa aboa no atua n'ano a wobɛka sɛ ɔde bɔ vuvuzela ɛso no wɔhuma gu ne yam wɔtwe ne mi no wɔgya de gu hɔ amɔntere so ɛna ɔmo ɛyɛ noɔ ghanafoɔ bɛka yɛ akaasoa na saa nkora mmienu yi nkora nketenkete mmienu yi ɛkɔkoma so kɔ noma afinhyia duba sɔm de ne kɔgye sikaduro wɔ kaasoa korɔ yi aso so ɛna akorɔfoɔ awɛmfoɔ budumbura mpɔtam wɔ ɛhɔ deɛ bɔ nonsia sɛ kem nonsia po na ɔmiɛnsa bɔ yɛ sɛ ɔhyɛ dɛm anyɛ sɛ die ni na ayɛ wɔ kaasoa Ghana yentam kese ye gaswa eti posifoɔ tu tsa na ɔmo kɔyɛ no ɔmo ɛkyekye wɔn mo ni nyinaa nneɛma ahodoɔ mo nya yɛ bi yɛ computers ahodoɔ ebi ɛyɛ mobile phones ɛkeka ho ɛna ebi nso ɛyɛ tutia ne sika nneɛma bebree ɛna ɔmo agye yɛ dcop twumasi sapɔn ɛde ato Ghana foɔ anim kankan wɔn ɔmo tete kaasoa no kyerɛ sɛ wɔn ɔmo fra ma ahodoɔ so aba yɛ bɛtena hɔ no mo no a munim sɛ nipa so masi ɔtɔ mo wɔn mɔbrɛ bi opia anadwo no wɔyɛ ne dɛn kɔka kyerɛ polisifoɔ sɛ nipa wei mehwɛ ne nneɛma mu a wɔyɛ ɛnyɛ Ghana Immigration Service mo a mo hwɛ tu kɔtenafoɔ ne batatuo soɔ no mo so mo nyɛ mo adwuma yɛ wɔ kaasoa na ɛmo wayɛ
deɛ hena na wɔkenkan sisi ya no
na mekenkan Ghanaian Times ɛyɛ kaasoa nkora atete wɔ mo nipa atete wɔ mo hɔ no mo no mo asɛm no
I see. Well, so clamp down on crime in Kaswa, 340 suspects in police grip. I know, and I could you akodi akenkama. Mamin kama no sunamini Dr. Jones Opokuwari, or a criminologist and a crime researcher. Yendi aye Kaswe and Komo anope. Doctor Asimu akwa baba ni TFM so.
Mejo sumini na abom design.
Bako doc na unsu.
Radiado, bibia bako.
Right, so nhwehwɛmu no kyerɛ sɛ woyɛ pani a ɛba no kaso a woayɛ nhwɛmu anim hɔ nsɛm akama na neanamo a police yɛtui Ghanaian Times ne deɛ ɔbɔ ahodoɔ ɛka ho asɛm yi ɛte sɛ ma office yes wei ɛyɛ adeɛ a bɛtumi aboa accepting a rider ahye anaa wei no kenken kwa nneɛma bi sɛ ɛtumi yɛ nkonkɔsi aga sɛ na ɛtema dɔk.
Okay, all right, let us say my mention
Give her Joseph.
The many can say I say you police for Abaso. In fact, my idea in the sense that Kaswa issues you buy I can't want them to bring on. I'm say a month and a motor show. I might deploy a lot of strategies. You see, Ebini Supio Mokoye. And on that note, no, I would say I say about Mabaso because. Much now probably no car situation that could have worsened. But you know, it will not be the final solution to the problem. In a sense, the variables now operate to a cast one a creating the crime rates are still there. So people keep moving in and out, what in criminology we call residential instability. Socioeconomic activities, no, as well also. Okay. Population density, no, increasing. For instance, again, a police for a bear, preventing that influx of people within Kaswa, especially because Kaswa has become more like a place where attractive people, even foreigners. Okay, and now you need systems that intimidate a checky wine and a wine and as a wine and a echo Kaswa.
Sorry, Doc. Who come about foreigners? No, the same issue now. Share Republic Press anymore. And I don't know, say if the details here correct. I'll say 300 Nigerians grabbed in Kaswa, 250 laptops seized. So this same case, no, and if the figures are that have been put out there, say 340. Now say 340 now out of the 300 Nigerians, if that is correct, then yeah, okay, not to say
Exactly. Because you see, the variables they operate on. You see, you have to look at any community, any community now, confident, and as a community next year. Okay, it is becoming Kaswa is more like a crime attractor. Okay, attracting nipa. Okay, and now nipa so I attract you you need any information or any data on them. You need basically I almost type because the Nigerians. There were other nationals from other West African sub-regions. For some strange reasons, Amuba as well becomes more like their first stop. Okay. And then I want our community it's attracting even foreigners that easily to that community. And now somebody wants to talk about more like the Buduburan camp. Look, this is an advice I want to give to buying any security agency. The camp, I am a human being. Illegal its usefulness. We have to just let it go. Now, yet proper reintegration of the people there into the Kaswa community. So, reintegrate your man. Abema community members now Kaswa will begin to know who is who and who does what. And she will be at on chain. Not say unimna. Nipa no deal is up and down. Sorry, no kuba bia or bar. You will be able to know what a person does. Not say ya pen gropobi, ya peba bin ya din gropobi akubu. And kofa able sa area who nani and kofa or mufi baby neba. And yes, sir, no more or more correct as on where. And yes, can you use money now? You need to do more, you need your moye, and one is or more corner mobile. And now some prophoning now become security threat for members of the community. If it's only BB, immediately amount for baby no money now be probably no. Or we developing what we call localized social support system. And in Ghana, no, all communities are made up of indigenous people. For instance, in my study, say me compare Kaswa to Ashtown. Okay, baby, to say Ashtown, crime rate is very low.
Ashtown or Kumasi?
Yes, Kumasi.
Okay.
Crime rate is very low. They say low, they say. Most people na see Kaswa no me as indigenous people. These are people who be either busia. And the Kaswa say we obi of free baby. Na I Ashtown we obi of free baby now for Ashtown. Immediately we draw na community members mean that above we want say. Now we obi other also. Kaswa end is that. Amanfra from kwa and aba. And ye ni baby omu from aba. Ye ni baby ko omu free kwa na. You need information there about Anchorform. Into Amuba, no more use localized social support systems, no more they wabo, no more they protect it, and even criminals are yet among them. No, the social support system, they use it to hide their criminal activities. And it is how variables now air cost workers one until then our police are able to deal with that variables or those variables. Trust me. We can do a lot of the suits. And let me tell you, about the police won't be profiling on reading now. About the Nipa 300 and something plus. About the Yabaka is the Nipa Bear 40. And if you are a bit now connected to any kind of crime.
There's a baby you trade him.
Ah, Genosano, Yakoyana as a buy.
So, and then you see, say, not crime, not bad cyclical within the community, and now it's a reactive policing instead of being proactive. Because reactive, they say, I didn't see you, I feel like kiki. Now, I feel like I say, yeah, be to say, yeah, the best one. Now, so variables now, say, and tackle those variables and deal with it. I'm telling you, we will go around in circles, and the crime rate will continue to spiral out of control.
Okay, Doug, we saw two quick issues on this story. Ghanaian Times, the Atu John. The first one, the age profile. Police for no omni and central for didn't come the two John now. Almost suspects, no. And Sakomni, the age between 19 and 39.
Yeah.
Dear no a catcher and sa age. My mama fa age dear, na mimbusa the next one and pese
Yes, because in fact there is data to support crime basically, or share demographics now. It is mostly committed by the youth. And you share a year age now police on the mine. You see that these are very active population or part of our population. And I'm gonna award that kind of strength and the kind of ability to engage in animal. It is not surprising. And now what it's telling us is that we have to do more, especially for our youth. So and let me tell you, criminals now work as one. Okay. They are actually being assisted by the young people within the area. Okay. Because for instance, crimes like robbery here almost always it is an inside job. That means that somebody within the area now, within the community must know the victim. And most of the times you see that it is the community, the Ghanaian community people know more assist those boys to be able to do those things. And in terms of the age, because in terms of criminal acts, generally there is evidence and research to support there. Mostly, it is committed by the youth, especially crimes like robbery and even murder and also fraud. Normally, people of a certain age category, and normally they fit into that category now. Police for the man. So we have to do more, especially for the youth. We have to get them to work, use their brains to do much things that are better for the community survival.
Another issue quickly, person you are drinking here in DC has to do with police for some of the two job. Say nipa wamu saka wamu omu ensa and omu etimi enya 245 computer laptops, 142 mobile phones. If free on chain. Now the question I'm asking, because we can't story now, doesn't much detail as to say laptops in your modia, mobile phones in your modia, and stolen items. I don't know that details are not there, but the way the information has been put out there, and probably when you may be seeing, then we tend to think, say, okay, well, especially in the days of technology, which a man for can also buy some of these things. And again, what can be said? One here by the time a police were sonny and Crofo so no. Not just say Nipanaki to a binabia, Wamukrebia, Bonicra warm. When BBC see any information, Yana, we put it out there and impressions you creative or cry yeti because now there's meaning whether I should put it maybe stigmatization, say binu and I shall say cry on certain thing and na cashew. The information we also put out there and also at you saying.
Yeah. I think information in there, the police will have to be more open. They have to give the citizens and the community members a lot more details. I mean, to be very honest with you, if you go and arrest criminals, supposed criminals or suspects, not all that you get a laptop, a mobile phone. And remember that these items, are more personal items. Okay. General items like mobile phone. In fact, in my research, I realized that the most common crime are now Kaswa, a mobile phone theft. Okay. And if I look at the police for one day, it actually corresponds with my findings, especially in terms of police for the Atugano. Because and never be a mobile phone, and never be a laptop. If you look at the psychology of the criminal, you realize that these are things that they can easily take and basically abscond with. And most of the time, when they go for robbery, Sanya money are very easy. And those things have what we call intrinsic value. And me and dispose those things easily. But the father said, Sanya Manu doesn't mean that they are stolen items. Okay, you can only determine say stolen items when you are able to go through those devices. No? Now, how those devices are being configured in terms of your friend is saying registration is animal. You'll be able to know all those things. And the American can say, in terms of the information, the police will have to come clear more because the opportunity will be not all that is display, mobile phones, and a laptop. I can raise issues with it because these can also be personal items. Though, in terms of goods and targets or crime attractors, they might be to say a laptop, any mobile phone. In fact, gadgets that are very easy to convey generally. It attracts criminals much easier. And this is what I want to say in relation to that.
Dr. Jones Opoku Wari, a criminologist, a crime researcher, and a pay 1 year dean como, so any about the Boncrata, common, Eddie Amamu, and a pay my drink chain to be so by a term, and a pay said near my family soon to me, break crania that jet and king kind be but me baba Jibre, and my king kind be bree, Eddie Amamu, and a pay would you mediate sooner. My memra, a clear a king kind of Boncrata, and I'm sure my baby king can be the Amamu.
Yo, na daily guide Bokrata made to us so. Grata fair to me and son, and what dear call a year so to you. Near do so to you, dear Nagana for winning with other see a question, yes, so. They said, dear question if you are named an agrada, if you na yako. Agrada so was sacra, agrada so a fine coupon, agrada si Christo Yoshi and a crown and a gem qua. They said, dear the bonnet for something not that giant. Sub Barbara Castle be before Christo, but Christo Mua. No, I am body of a caninian money in a chomuco. They said you was sana, yea. A grada nasa crayo, choboy, yea. Mafa yes, swabber me, but Mafa yes, swabber me, but I don't know my water. Barbara Dana Kumbamono, Barbara da grada Kumbamono, and your babu ketua. Now I say, what's a crowd dear, so many hindy chakabia, and Tinia would do no dear Sikagareno. What's a sinning in Abusum in Nada. Abosuni nyina wahye no watwaja tum ahye abosum beye aduonu 20 wahye nyina na ka miensa ena miensa ne sentrofo bisa ne sene faka wonanya 23 prekwan no se dabi eye konfo akapo a wono ewo nkokon kakao wono ena de emamie na mese mempede na ese mede ekokoma no na me yede emamie na ye miensa mesumi ba ye ma ye adwumade ye toto bia ka ho edidi ame metwaka ho anasa mepeka ho no ena nei mede abegu abonten a matwa petrol atom amahye no enka bosum de enka ehu yei enka snap ana ka edigu so ene ogu nsa no de bi eguorum no aprogu so na nanom maje nsa no saa ono de champagne papa bi champagne na abosum no nyomo mu omanum pa na ne ono ba osisi gagare odobu sika wodi sika ne ba wodi 1000 ba no aye ne be 10000 no de amao na wani age na wokọ na nkrofo so kire se omusika akodi maami agrada ho kwofo agrada omusika akohye no wanye sika ketwa kra ukọpẹ no amamrante ye siba mu no ya bo eti na nseye ena ayi national security fo kokoto hye ne so omoche no edi ne kotumo ya chi ni tuma no akasa beri ne hu wie ya pe ene ye sa chi ni biem se sofo bofo ese wadidi na atam edi no hye ne kotumo na chese so to mienu amana ni aha ne na nipa so panya ka do sa futuo sakra nipa je se hwehwe wada fiase wodom apɛ ena Yesu Kristo Nyankopɔn agwama obeyi ni wadi kire no meba Patricia wasi miwura hwanie wasi ayamia mimi Nyankopɔn wana me no kase no si eni owura menye den wasi sakra wasi nya masakra etienei konfagra dase wasakra Nyankopɔn ada no wadi akire no ewa fiase eti wasakra se Paul wasakra yo Paul kranpa no wasibam ayi Nyankopɔn ma ekunkum bi de sem de enye sika so sai akoso ha match enyo so bia eti mo wasakra fa Nyankopɔn ena wachehye abosum ni nyina ena nei eye guide the bokrata no edi abasese de di ekita no eye sempakani beche evangelist Patricia oduro Cranting eno ena ekita no tu hunu a na wafre no the pakani kwatin, the pakani kranti and asa wodru. Now I just know a bomb pie a day and more.
I mean, can't comment in the no pay OGMG. So one here says, I salute and applaud and our brothers gods for their humility throughout transporting them back to their owner, Akakbo, and even humbling themselves to death by burning them, because if it were some stubborn god, they wouldn't resist. Mukala Jonas said, okay, so Pius Bedu Bansing, your name Sini, Nra, or Kabusum no ho, and Omoko, and Akakbo. Yes. And then was he not part of the transporting of the Abosum too? Yes. Pius. Mekano almost say what I say, but Omunim says and Pana Mekano. And Ra Uni Abusum Netina on your Mokona a Kakbo Honum say. Ejuma Fumpa ye. Ejuma be a yenya, Obi should in Abosumo Quacomobia, and not to see a dear Chilesa, Radina Coupo, and I'll tell Abosum in China, audio Machi.
Different cable,
oh, different cable, more dear, only Abosum in a name. Enti Abosum no Caben on Diomugumuno.
Ononkasa nini pebia na odin ma na yene one ye kono le kamu na Abosum go.
Yes, Land Cruiser said they are the four wheel.
I am saying RAV4 ni bi.
And omedi Abosum go. Okay, so boy mu mutasi o mu fi hanum say dienti dien nyina so no de man say because osi okwa share Abosum e ba ne say no wan share mo. I don't know teacher mo di Abosum 2 kwan yes you so de kwa koma na akapo ase hwan yen dienti no wan share no.
Wrong with me that say say the Ghana for na ate no na ga da say shawa sakra nyame no one ne be nanti nyame adwuma no be yen na Abosum on my age for the past 27 years, you know. On that so you should be general in I can ho so too. My son years or and we are bosom maybe sounds Abosum no say back 20. Now 3 years I can say 3 years can hold the old to mention because Nipa or China come some born a common and all this Abosum and San Mano. Inti only Nipa Casa says he said only a man is also a common only move you. It is all the Abosum man, not the man say on fan come. I said with China dear. When you find a few, you sort of idea at the bread. The Coban is I say, or money, Manubi, and the Abosum no command, Nura, or maybe the Cocoa man fruit. The Acoban is in despite media, a PBA, who knows, you know, as it did, Jinako, Nekumsa, the son say, already Nagana for a doubt to say, Mameno, as I've been away, and I just over Sacra. My few should be no person in a Sunday before your coupons to Sunday Mafia Comprometisca. Into ye teacher ko say am passe obi o ha friend na akapo a ono bo na kom no no ya passe no de Abosum man ampa ko do wona pa ko mum shine ifika kraka aya petu green u mo otu say brakusi ho Abosum egu fi ono enya Abosum ketwa na ko do wona krum o hina ya friend na o mare bo abin ene na hema abodwa tenase eno bisa e kwan so na abranti o kan ho no bo amane say o one na nagada na yedwuma na nagada se wasakranti no na Abosum bia papa we ura kapo de man na se o de bre the back esan se one Abosum na yedwuma bi na enya ne dia so nti ontumi nhye no na ohene beka se no mo adwabo ase na omuti o peace fm se na nagada se wasakranti Abosum obeje o ho no o de ba omo so omu nim se obi abeje Abosum bia o na Abosum se spirit ontumi so mfe Abosum mfi bebi mo obi asate so ahemfo enya awe iti no se ono nkasa wo hene na nya awe no ono so mo bɔ me hin a ya na ufa pra ma otoso mienu na ufa pra ma so ayi na so se wate wo radio so se de bi sa eba nti sa de omma akapu shrine so ho no be shrine no bi sa ye se apase de ba de no nsa ye na nsa fa mranka because omo ahemfo no se bi agada am from enka bibia fa nkyerɛ mo se Abosum bi sei eba ho na akapu na de ade ne bre no so mfo bia se ye de bi sa eba be room group nti se omo ahemfo no anya ready na omo nya awe de de nya de a ometumi acha Abosum tita nti brakusi ho ne de nkasese bi koso ma omo ko dem e kotena ase na ho ne de yanko bi ntino mintumi hu de ekosi ye but e ba na ohina wo krom amanfo mu krom no ejina fon so ne na
ufa pena man no edi nkomo nti phone so nkomo na ekosi se bia omundi abosu mfengu ono de maye ni se to gbe akapo na abosu ne de na otumi di fee amount from the bank kan ahemfo no enya awoe no o voter agency a voter agency odi dwuma bi wo to baba yampa Wednesday and Thursday so nya no bedu dia emom onomom emekire mu nkira ahemfo no yenti a odi abosu mfi o masase so bank kan one kan kiro mu na wasan ma yede abosu mfi nkan abo masase so mu ni mu hwe enti no yekosi ye ni se at long last ahemfo no gitu egunsa ema ye jabosu no eji abosum no papa ne ma ewo fie ho a weja omo se omo hwe etire ma no omo so eji abosum no awa etu emo makọ aba egunsa na bra kwesi insago no mu no e na obehu se tumi wo ho ampa ndu obebi eza se na ye na ye ko ina na bebre na afi se ye ndua na ya sia ya deko because ba kwesi bosum ba ko na ya hwea e na ekutire mu e ya ye ba kutise mu chi anan e na esiso na ntwika sie pa abembe esiso ndino bia be fi se bia o hwi ni ba de kodo a you to snap, you to sprite. Na minim se na dokun na ya hunu, you di go abusumi se no be hu se no. Timi wo ampa. Isa se papa ne ba na ho no. Akom ne bi form a. Bra go si. Nyanka se meni ya ga na mi hu se de akom te. Nkola ni twom ho sa. No mu kasa bebri, no mu kasa bebri. A mo pa chete sta abusumi na ba. O mo ni agi. Isa se o mo ga se mo abusumi ba 50 ho dada. Nti se tre na be ka ho an de ejuma o mo di ho dada no. So mo bo ankrofo mo sankrofo yare no. O mo ba be ye no mo. Disabos na ba ya mama kwaba mama kwaba no mu gidi se o mabai o mba emego mo ni mashi o mu di power foforo na ebra o mu di tu foforo na ebra mo jo mo de no mo ni agi abra kwesi ni na ide to ya de kwesi ye no
I see. Enti meka say de abosom miensa na efi na grada ho no o ma akwa akodu bebi o mfi bai wo ho
o ma kodu nkoko amanfro
wono ankasa de wanka ho ankobi
me pa cho no ankasa de wankobi
I see. Enti wamoji omusa na musansa mochi bae mo ba no bibia aboko so.
Ya me adom bibia aboko ya me de bedu jo.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's it. Fires, you fancy I say. Eche, we didn't come on the account. Your name seen Fires Baby Bansin what's it? Near course so. Oh, yeah, some more.
Ghana Montie. Ghana Montie. Ghana Montie. Ghana Montie. All the Sampa Cassia Coacatemonsa Amaya Cassia Waye Onye Yimu no Cretrodo Claudine Camadini Bo Nita Mayentie Cassia Waji 100.9 Kwesi Bonque.
All right, so let me just get on with some more messages now. One here says, please, Chrissy, the police should investigate the Amasaman MC for masterminding the beating of one of the coordinators in the Akraman polling station. Nanajiman Aikan Debulo. Oh, what happened? You're going to see here. For the government to issue travel alerts and asking Ghanaians not to go to COVID-19 ravaged countries is a step in the right direction. But the question is, now that all the ambassadors have come home because their term of office have ended, what pragmatic measures have we put in place to protect Ghanaians who are already in the COVID-19 ravaged countries? That's Yao Sankere from Taifa. And Odiano Ebaye. President Akufo-Addo has started well with the fight against illegal mining activities. And for this fight to yield the needed results, all hands must come on deck to support the president to win this battle. Yauza, Eddie Wefi Shami, Ena, Odi, and Onsubaye. Please, if what we are experiencing now is what we call doomso, then we prefer this doomso forever, because for the past 2 weeks, my light has not blinked an eye. That's one here. That came without any name. Please, Ghana will continue to be useless if you people don't stop inviting this NPP and NDC on our radio stations. What good things do they have for the country? Bright from Belgium. Just asking, I mean, because well, I'm waiting. Anytime you're in Ghana, Bright, just give me a shout and just to put you on. Why, Pacho baby? Our next year national election will sweet and shock. Wow. So those who are there should make a steady. I believe from Nungwa. All what the shameless Martin Amidu know is the needless and bogus write-ups, because you were giving the states powers and the resources to prosecute corrupt individuals in the country, but you couldn't even drag one animal to court. Well, he took Mahama Yaraga to court too. But indeed, every funny and laughable NDC minority being pushed by their boss, JM, to come and talk about Doomso. Could you do Paco? If the police have arrested over 300 criminals in Kaswa, until what? Are they not going to be released in no time? Why must the police sit down unconcerned until Kaswa alone produce over 300 criminals? In fact, Ghana needs to make the country uncomfortable for migrant criminals. That is Ablade, Efiekuma, Zongo, Takrade. Well, so Ablade, let me just correct you here. What the police have not said anywhere that these are criminals. The police said these are suspects. Mpacho Bibri, almost criminals, almost a suspect. So for now, we can only call them suspects. They are not criminals. Neat 100.9. And I pay studio Hanum saying, me share painful. Babe Chomaji Nuruddin Hamdan of the NDC, or a secretary Chocho Former, the Zongo caucus of the NDC at Nancy. Me say ni Odai Parker, Greater Accra Regional Secretary of the NPP in Subabeka Ansa. Main to adia kakra memra na yenshe nkomo say with mpanyfo.
Ghana Montier.
Utie oha echi ponk no. Needs FM.
What's cool, fresh and trendy with a new look? Makes you feel real good, that refreshing vibe. Satisfies you right just the way you like. Do you know? Ain't gotta do it alone. Specialized makes you flow. Anytime, anywhere. Specialized feel different. Always think specialized. Special Ice Natural Mineral Water. Feel different. Think special. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
What? But dear Bakwan did in another coin, in fact, and a dear Duchum. I do can cry. A bush for it be their bear for a crassa by Pabaka cracker. There you know be of ya. What? For a not Bakwan Ocean, Nina Sania, and Nick Dennis and a Chilsham City and one. At a self crassa Benoit, I will best run what I did.
Oh, when you're ready, what's it? Neat palm nut extract, and I'm a dear boy, Ben Quines up.
Neat palm nut extract.
Annie, I bet fed the dead tea power can once a me, and not been a neat fools or my cheer good chance him. And just said, I mean, Sabra Crow, I been nothing. I make what say Bracon no a bewo jasso, and for one could chim a fin in your home, and I'm a dear Ben Quine and steam.
Oh, that's a neat fools at the Bakwan Badia, and then what to man for Bresso. A bread or mat to be so powerful, he say, a Ben Quine when yet Giadaji. It is a winner neat palm nut extract. A sign say a babri so and what yaye. The namki to a big power will burn no canata frozen. Neat palm extract and that's a neat a banquine. Near Ed Denny say, a more sham to say a banquine in him dada noir. And I should be also near you. What was I so more who no be so one miracle. Need palm nut extract. Oh, come on. Now, only baby. What dear sound come with powder? I wouldn't need palm be a bear back on the slow media. Will be able to pumwa. What's me? Oh, what's wrong? May I am part of this?
Yo, and your mom for a mope be and will be uncle supermarket. Any jump
FDA, I just said, you didn't crack to more jet to say a ye.
Ejaba boni di adwa ma wubi eti ya menu afa hin na mahwie fufuo ti ase dada menya wofo yi papa so ba fie ni anwie fufuo ya asam aba na so oben wadi fufuo edi mpreni ne mpresa da kro beye de ni ahwe fufuo a akwade wo nwane
adwa mo adwuma se me ne fie adwuma di mini fufuo kakra ba o medie no ene wato metwa da pasa aso wo kan na matire nyira
what ate na make am mebo a
ebo de odi komum na sese ade obra to otwa fufuo ai wo wodwo pam na wo ma siu na wotimu aba na wo sadade na wo temfra kwada ne nyina tuatwa make say ya need food sadaroma wo bia mani ye pa ya wa ya mbode fufuo ne mankani fufuo a wa ne powder wo de gu da kam kama ya yefra no need fufuo a
enya no bi na masori ba antilizi kama me di ye yo
sese bia
ma me hwe oh bia need fufuo enya kama say bode fufuo ne mankan fufuo papa bi na wo ka say twan eposim na ede na me se wo ka so ento simanu mpe no wa wie no ahie wo kwa papa bi aguso
be chese de ama mani kura agisa need fufuo a ma ko tobi kura ba ne se de Ghana fo sipom fufuo no eno an wo ye nu enti se wo hwa fufuo won pam wodrom ne we nu a wo susuna bia wom wo nso de bode ne mankan fufuo papa bi
ejanie eni afi na fufuo na afi na wo bedi pa ne se de wo bedi ne senya wo fa mojaduro ana pawia ne anadwo a wo koda
need fufuo a supermarket bia mu need fufuo a e wo fi a eni gye nko a
FDA ahwehwe se adwede nkrato mu agye atum se eye
efiura me mo chi o fiura yeson
machi o efiura me chia wonye so
hey ewura enfase ma me so what e ba force se chia me mo yem no
won so pepe
hey oh wa fi we die me pese oni fiura bekon efiura we die ye kwa sori abo ewurade mo kwa sori ye pompaye ewurade ka soro ho a what e be se wo ba hwa wa kraba kompo wunya onipa da sane timi koto this way chocolate drink no ne yire ne mma edi nsuo hie twabia nom anopa no wi a wasade bia hye fridge mu wo mako school pon a wasan ba be yia nom enu mpore se ne nka ne twaso mu pa ende ye rekore ne fie wura beti ha anopa dio awia dio enumre dia mo no makodeo mo mame na mu wi a ma soro akotra so ndem se ye kosum ya
Mese na dia ya late nso me yanki kabinche fiera ya wi ya kwasere body fata ke fiera ruti fia say light bi no water bi ba wuntua bi wo bo asa sika na fa koto this way chocolate drink na ba nom
ka hwe me catch you pray fa say this way chocolate drink no metumi ato bi pa na so na me so mo ahwe wate e de me hia ne nsuohie na nsuohie so me ntoi say me bufu a betumi ato bag mu a wate ye fiera we nko ade ma abunfu e koto me hwe
fiera fi de ya bre ma abunfu bi
munyam sumponie na mo ba ye trimodefo
FDA ahwehwe se adwede nkrato mu agye atum se eye
Wotie oha echi ponkno Needs FM
Ghana Montie Odisamba Kasia Kowaka Tamunsa Amaya Sa Kasia Waje Onye Yimu no cretrodo Kawagile men kamadini bo Nita Muma Yentie Kwesi ABOAGYE 100.9
Kwesi Bonkwe
All right, so studio no hanum see on the pain for transi ba be din komo. Great Accra Regional Secretary for the New Patriotic Party, Neo Dalai Parker, and Nurdin Hamidan, Secretary for the Zongo Caucus of NDC, and a pain for Atlansi, I Babidi, and come on. Nurdin. And you know what I'm saying? Okay. And you cry, but yeah.
Senior normal esikone mi de bia me ba ha me say hope ni de ni ho be bia hope ni da ni nyame yen nyina yembo mpaye and na Friday Muslims fo a ye chiwia ye kɔ asɔre ye kwa yenkan ye man Ghana if you say omo a ye di aman na ahya omo nsem omo nyina agya to mu say enkoyi nti yembo mpaye se ne ba nyame ebehwe ye so na yem build the culture of savings and investment and also beboae and the ekoso yi de ya new story say the bebaso free SHS say mbetua planting for food and jobs say ye kra ebru every amanane aba one village one dam in New York fight against galamsey it goes and comes back. I mean say oman no eba na omuntumi a omde omunka no kra ye de ya ready say ebeboa ama oman na akoyi ba mebo abugina pa abaso what they run away from eventually wa fe NDC wa fe obia say
uchia pe o echia na mede ma na men
ona say mi tia
no ba be di galamsey won komo
wa born home body afe NDC say omumba na omumbeboa that is foresight, that is leadership.
Okay,
echi obi biara wo tie ene ahwefo a omohwe wo Facebook live.
I see. I mean sure ni akwaba Baby abako dia.
Yeah, me dia. Yes wadom. Ade achi yi de ye de asida de be ma nyame. Afi so eno koda che no. Sanse nyame adom ya nkonya president bia anka de baby ayenami ye be nam ba yanya president papa nti. Ghana fo nyina ditum se worldwide ya mo ayede. Uhye America ni ade a ejuma egu ni ade ba uba ye Ghana ha because your president oju ni ba ho nti say dey bia no better than countries they do a ye dim na be gidi pass say ade ne koye say aban fufuru bi na e woso anka Ghana ha say by now ye na ye nyina ye tu ifi Ghana nti ye beda nyame ase say ade pa chi ye Ghana for mpai bo say niyama beko ne dim chain sania asi ekono
yeda se ye no afi honom sei na ye mesha ase baby ana nudin pese okwa me twa na no say 2 days ago we kwade ya na krata fi Ministry of Information eba betodwa aban no ate astrafo ahenu sisia baby say Ghana ye nam and interestingly only 2 days ago, Krata na fi Ministry of Information beto job about you deploy 200 soldiers through the direction of man Penin and Ado Danko Kufuado said your water bodies will be out tissue bia will tu galamsey say nsuo ni ade ade na nko pamom fi omunyina fi onum say 2 weeks ago and a consultative meeting a course one kranum say in Shimwa NDCO, NPPU, PPU, CPPU, Obibia wa adwin bia officer betimi aboa kwan be fa so betu galamsey no esinkonya or hanum saying out of it no one of the jinaye na ba ye no and ma sa 2 days ago anamontu we aba beba galamsey ene ho nsensem ne ekoso your water bodies aye say nudin insha see few so
minu ya de din kan na search ya eti for ene ahwefo a mo hwe Facebook live na Minya, you can't do same thing in life and expect to have different results. Mepacho ene yeti say ukono manka vitamin C na obenya enya vitamin C ukono manka na we also open vitamin D a ebe ye and now sorry wako dua ebuo time so say uko harvest a also we open apple ebe ye. Oh, this galamsey fight say ampa say aban under the leadership of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo serious to deal with galamsey and they should change their approach. Government after government use the same approach. It never yielded results. So kaya Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo Oba be president. That is one of the first things he says. Say Oba galamsey issue no Oba dealing with. Sebekaya 2017. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ebe president no. Wa appointee Amewu say Ombe Lands and Natural Resources Minister. They see same band on galamsey. Obekaya minua ya Zongo 7. Mrantie a omufi Zongo ewo Kumasi baako 7. Due to this galamsey issue, manson kwanta ye tu omutu ebo omaku omu nyina ya. Look at those who have lost their properties. Omo amulusu omo life. Omo hypertension achichi omo emewu. Ni nyina at the end of the day, ya me titi say sa band no kra empower emma ministers and government appointees in your ska. Because when there is a band, people rush to lobby and pay money to pay their ways. At the end of the day, the Saba back to square one. And ne ocean near Koswa, Obekase. They say galamsey no cry, double. Na media, no I wish you say Ghana for you sorry. Now you say you kun atia galamsey. I know we can do it. Because Ghana for sorry say you independent. We were able to get the independent the time a year pe and yet time a mo pesa omo de maye. Average Ghanaian no e wa kukudro. Average Ghanaian e intelligent. Average Ghanaian e was skills to manage his own affairs. Some me can go to Amanane, other African countries. You could see how Ghanaians are transforming lives. Nature says, say, Jimu say, ye pese ye took galamsey if you honoma, ye bet you me. But you say, your democracy, your constitutional rule, and crank Timin call Enko Kase or Moko to galamsey. I say, this is a bind because on the edit to me, Ashan in some. Medium Arishamu says, a bind a serious. Say, I'm person mutu galamsey away and do 1 month. Because stopping galamsey and yes, I would do soldiers echo hot perco. Pe and no better to galamsey. Debbie. Meanwhile, okay, I say, a multimedia echo documentary. Ewo Kumasi on this galamsey. Omukoye galamsey documentary at the site any kwan se obi ekoye illegal mining no. No soldiers ene ewo ebo homo ho ban. Menim so wo hwe sa clip na. Soldier ntade ni nyina egu site no. Na soldier kro ya say omuko stop galamsey abra yewa record say soldiers are the ones guarding the people to do galamsey. Na media menim say anka ministry ne beto omobo. No omaye nhihye pa. Nhihye no enye soldier nko na omo kwa kosi hu kwan. Nhihye ayeye no every sector of the country should be part of it. Because only one sector the tendency of manipulation is high. Meaning I know the soldier the soldier is under the command of his commander. So commander ne friend say ye where whether it's good or bad. Soldiers follow commands. Who the police kwa? Police is under the command of his boss. So the boss kasa adia me pesa uye ye anama minya eno obey. So obey kaya. Media any task force echo galamsey site. Omo kwachi uniform. Some others came. So omunfi site. They had to leave. Inti say abai is serious. Say o person fighting this galamsey. Media. So task force now echo to all the community, I was say one. Yedi soldiers representative account. Na yedi police account. Na yedi immigration account. Na yedi other security services, at least if it is one rep. Na yedi media account. Na yedi civil society account. Na yedi all sector minors for any community out there, we are chiefs, any ordinary citizens. Any omuyina kan. Who decide me a ground say stop galamsey. It will be very, very effective because the tendency say obi betimi a bribery omono ebe high. Because uko bribe media ni a soldier ni mpene. Uko bribe soldier ni a police ni mpene. Uko bribe police a immigration ni mpene. Uko bribe na nanuma a citizens ni mpene. Nanka ye bibi say that will tell us that the government is serious. One sector or one section of the system cannot manage this galamsey because all kinds of soldiers inquire who is the commander in chief and your president. President alone cannot fight this galamsey. Whether he likes it or not, he cannot fight it alone. That is why the minister did a national conference. Omobia ba say obia mefa ne adwene mra ne hu ekwan a ye befa so atusa hawi efi ho na adan na waye we wie no afi in the implementation no we amanfo nyina de ato nchen anka NDC rep e wo say PNC rep MPP rep e hono na obehu say a do grounds it will be extremely difficult to compromise. When you say, come on, some quanta. Now, see, this is the Galamsey task force. Yeah, they are showing say within the Manso district, they should not allow Galamsey to work. Meaning, not team, soldier ho, police ho, ahim for ho, NDC rep ho, PNC rep ho, MPP rep ho, media ho, citizen ho, civil society ho. It will be extremely difficult. Say. Obi betime a penetrating into this group. What plan are we taking along? O say, stopping galamsey. Yes, Mate. Stopping galamsey alone ain't yet the solution. They say, I say, what plans do we have in place? So, omo kono. Media nan kami susu say.
1 minute account, yeah.
Answer na omo kono. No, my plan. Na omu the Ministry of Food and Agriculture account. Na omu the environmental account. Na omu the nananoma account. Na omu recruit youth. Ento omu kwa na ya twa asase na ma o. Na soldiers no ho na ya ma so cocoa are planting. So maize are planting. Into as the soldiers are going there, some plantation should be going on. And yes, sir, the soldiers themselves can be compromised. Manka said they were. I said they can be compromised. Because there were incidents. Excesses, soldiers and security agencies were there and galamsey was going on. Inti media, I don't think this government is serious. But Pastor Omu is serious, sir. Omu fa emra kwan na ye include everybody who matter to ensure say the right things are done. And lastly, it will say you're making sure say prosecution is going on. Yes, starting from the Flagstaff. Omu say they are collecting money. They are doing middlemen and the galamsey. They are taking money from the Chinese. And the Chinese for now try bribe nina. It was say near your evidence biano. It was say ye initiative process of prosecution. Yen nim biano krani yen nim say there was evidence say expose actually will be of Flagstaff and say well J Sika.
No,
and no, at least the president can start with it to show goodwill. Say Ampa is serious about it. But say okay, so person fighting Galamsey. No why a man for no they are part of it. Yet mukra when you were near Fiwa. How do we fight it? And to me, dear, no say Galamsey, you better not fight it. But a be ye and ye a begina a buying way. A buying has not shown enough commitment to cement the fact that they are ready to fight this Galamsey.
Okay. All right. Midasi Nuruddin Hamidan of the NDC in watching in Kanwaminko ni Odai Paka of the MPP main engine so dear Galamsey anamo aban E2CCA ebeboa emwa sen enetie ni
yo Billy Midasi manifa akwaje chia before bi kakra the kan biame boss Lord Kobe the director of operations or the Jubilee House. I feel so be regional executives now I work Greater Accra and now more actually. I feel so tia eboye champagne koma be papa the Ajuri Blancy the former mayor of Accra. Currently Council of State member. Meshe Incomodancia say ye nya kwenya see na betra radio ejuma ba ko pa ye de say we form na ye dedicate ye sa no rofo bebre ti fi omuti ani ade bebre endem cheye ti ye nya kwenya see a ma ye be the usual politics because ye Galamsey asema a national kanka was a ubia dini jibu na se bibia na Ghana ye de politics na ye de politics ha drink kakra Galamsey shase wo Ghana ha enyende ene bi kai se 2013 asogyefuo yi a ye ka mu asema ye de akọ ene ye nuanom NDC fo kasa tie yi the current president, the predecessor, President Jomama, ESU 2013, Bibisa, soldier for. It is all better now, how can say the soldier for to be solved. Naturally, say, at the end of the crown, you are finding opportunity to discourage or more Mukoya. And now for me, they be feel say, the quem, and your papa. It is a national issue to say, now you can't. You can't nationalistic people and just say ABR, the usual politics. No, Galamsey, water bodies, and the uko your boasini idea. Most of the young men, per medical information, most of the men are suffering from low sperm count. It is a question say, was say, ya, more honey, and the educated of nobody to be bois. Na Galamsey, ye trado. Many Bema, yeah, water bodies near the now say all because of conformist car mupe. That's it, sir. And then ye be ya, ebeboa. Step back when ye take here the Semidia Honorable Abujina po. And you do not dream all the coffres are meeting or will pay for a shadow. Wako frere, or friend MPP, or friend NDC. On your friend MPP and NDC are for 40 Adiana, nationalist. Out of that, Yasma soldier for. Say information be now pair. Also beside the NTIA be a soldier for Adikai. Now when you are better radio so. Now Diana yeah. Who discouraging Crawford ebe ya. Na hard. It a Galamsey issue there. And you'll be bia sema I was a yakani ye. Say be your hit na me baby. There two Galamsey wa. And ya masadia. Say be sure say. Bimbam for Ubetom. Iti Galamsey the best stop. But then I call scale woman to gun yes and the brea way so. And as a capet, it will be after so okay. And then my so my ko be. Did yes casem. Tia for 4 can be. A soldier 4 can be. Yeah dear. Media de casa no cancer soldier phobia ye hu previous the that social media akoko around sasano. Sajo soldier for ya ye kan omo asem no. Anye bia ye send you omo officially ko ho ana. We are talking of the president, the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Army. Soldier for nyina tie no. He is the commander-in-chief. It will be a new command was so no. It is on one can say Muko yes here. Me just sure say so be Bekoha or the president. It is ye motivated soldier for no. Ya catch up say a Juma ye dia shop say Muko ye no munja feature. Na ye na ye tigana ha. And now compare police, soldier, immigration in your account. Ye the momo about the performance, discipline. Pa omo yadi. And to me catch him say soldier for discipline soldier di beko di part way the na ye cancel buko boano o beko akoji bribe ni ade na the president kan mo against maybe what gidie power ye soldier for omo anya ko ho de ye gidie ni say obejai say obi show commitment no aka president Akufo-Addo from day one the year ni suban nyina kire say adia no opese galamsey no ejai from day one itina yakwa yabayeti a still I won't say adia a yekan still for me ye bi no wa be ye press conference wama as the commander in chief no say soldier for munko onkohwe baby bia ye water bodies ni adia a ye galamsey no muhwe homaye. It is a president ye way now say oje committed and approach ni appropriate. And be who said, the question again is, Sir President Mama was so no a boy, yeah. Sir President Akufo-Addo, did the so all the same thing. In fact, did the cry more than President Mama, dear. Uti Hana, can say, this is a police, immigration, wake out. Now, when the catcher said, what about this immigration for the police for the but the military is there to beef up their job. And a mimi say me kan no gidie pa. The kase mu kire say ye nua ba ko bia wo Jubilee House. Obi command ska. Ade ne ya clear no. Ya clear my chance bisu ya clear no. Wa cut through the processes ye setting committee ye hwehwe asem. Ye hwehwe mu na e ye ntro. It we so free. We so free. Say no one say be opportunity be as politicians na national issues na area politics. Iti nya can say ene Ghana ni bia udo my Ghana na wo be bia ye to galamsey chiro udo ma Ghana men just kanu na say crofoma u just kanu na say umai no u just kanu na say yensuo. It is stress. Ghana ni bia o Ghana bia no. But what they say who so be to galamsey. Say illegal na or say umabra echino. And no kodan no. Information be so amanya ne say eye omo ye legal small scale mining kra no abide in Sato so. So mo holding on answer. When you na ye hihye de bia ebeboa ama ye steady who say area say say na ekoso way illegal. It is a boy yes an hihye ya and no one say ye nya kwanya say a ye be hye aban awode so onkoso na nya onye djuma pa na oye no. Now words of discouragement no dey e say ye nyina ye de to nche na ye boa na ye ban ekoso.
Made us say ni oda like Paka. Okay, no, didn't meet you.
I MPP for more. What is the name of this show? This is a political discussion. So we bet no money facts. I was say, we a national issue. By your politics. We a politician. Me too. Me a politician. Say per se education. Yeah, the educational director. Who person we education on HIV AIDS. And yet professional modified. And we are also professional politicians. And this platform is for us to explain political issues. If you don't understand the meaning of platform, this platform, then go and learn what it's meant for. Now, or see, 2013, John Dramani Mahama used soldiers. Inti Sananado used soldiers. There's no problem. Because it didn't work. That is why you must think outside the box and come out with new approach. Immigration or home. And then the press release that came out said, you are deployed 200 soldiers. One can say you are deployed 200 immigration. You can't come and sit here and lie different from what the press release said. Show me a press release by immigration. Show me a press release by police. Show me a press release by any institution IHS they've deployed. What you are saying is not true. Ghanaians deserve us to be honest. My antenna radio, so because you have the opportunity, you come and lie and go. You won't have it with me. That is a lie. What you all say? President is the commander in chief. Inti was and these soldiers are different. Every action that a soldier does, the president is responsible. That is why the president is a commander in chief.
So he has given direction.
No, the direction that he gave earlier, our soldiers illegal galamsey. Why is he doing that? Because the CDS takes instruction from the commander in chief, our president, and all the commanders take instruction from the army commander. So there is no activity our military ever here without clearance from the commander in chief.
Okay.
At the time, president Emma Omuko Ekobo Galamse Ohubano, what was he doing? It means you can say, media men say, this approach with the Omopa Omondinchi, you can't send a bear Mube because Galamse a high. This approach that you are doing, it will not help. It's only going to enrich some of the people leading because Amount 4 will come to them, Chinese will come there and give them money so that they will be able to renew their licenses for them. And to me, I wish you say, I'm passe, you say you're twice in a yen.
Okay.
My adamant.
Let's
listen to everybody.
Not just a woman, I couldn't be.
What's it?
Not just a woman, baby.
Oh, because we.
Oh, maybe just a minute.
Okay, quickly. Not young for
I keep on saying, say, you're not going to see my politics with issues. Politics, politician, no, and your profession. And that will, and your profession, go and find out. When you are a politician, politics is not profession. If you don't know, go ahead and read and learn. President and commander in chief. Now, so Obia koye illegal. Mrs. Soja for the call hona ye who social media. My question is, a year legal say was some war. I didn't know Mujani Fiyo. Until the military is still handling that case. So you don't come and sit on radio, say, a year information be the idea of Mukoye. Apart from I have a colleague immigration officer, Madam Fu, or a Enchi, as I'm talking to you, or your immigration officer, your free passport office. Enchi, no Galamsey site near the year can was a honor boya boa. Until the American say, the military is coming there to beef up a Juma boya order. It is a old demand. They say, Bisa, your investigation. Before when you come to studio, you come and talk on issues that you don't know.
Okay, Meda say, my main kind comment no na yanko enim. Yamra mehe COVID ho and kakra. Now to this one that says President Nana will surely transform this country. So let's change our mentality and support him to accomplish his mission. Bosheba Amisti fi Gosu Zongo no diano ebaye. KWASI, Mr. Martin Amidu is only behaving like a wounded lion, nothing new. Don't we have NPP MPs and NDC MPs attending school together? Does that influence their judgment or exercising their professional judgment? Nana Ekuamwa Boating Ablekuma Central. DJ Omale and Wayosi from Goso, let us all come together and support the government to fight against illegal galamsey, because together we fight, together we win. That is one here from DJ Omale and Wayosi. We live in a country always blaming the government while China has started producing cocoa and gari. We citizens give our lands to them for producing galamsey or for indulging in galamsey. Galamsey can only end whereby the citizens set good mentality or examples for themselves. That's Ankuma Foster Achima Yerebi. You can't boom, struggling to read. Anyway, when I hear Nana Agrada saying she has repented, I laughed in capital letters. Nana Agrada and NDC, no different. That is teacher constitution. We are more no dear no efi edibaye. I mean home so na memra yanko enim yenin komo anope. Ni mami sa asem few so this time around. So Ghana Health Service ni edi kan say enche bia na after secretariat, that's African Continental Trade Agreement womo ediba 2 dra agreement womo can be say womo Secretary General wobe fa Kotoka International Airport woba Ghana no wasi ne test ayeye no COVID test no na say womo testing no nya positive echi no call laboratories mienu ekoye test onya negative enti or question test na ayeye Kotoka International Airport no Ghana Health Service for the krata ba womo ka che Ghana for nyina say Jume bia omudi Kotoka International Airport by way of a COVID-19 test no correct papa rather no openina sema ode ba 2 dwa no na omu se enye accurate that is African Continental Free Trade Area, sorry, earlier American Agreement area no womo Secretary General Ura Wemkele Mene asema ode 2 dwa no enye no kre wodi no so to ho no musia krata baako asan ba fi Ghana Health Service for ebo Ghana fo nyina kokko ni omo ka che ne se CCR no COVID-19 yem free mu ofa ewiase aman ni bi ho no mu a wo cases no kwa na ekosoro papa na akra we hearing of a third wave ni ekaka ho enti omo hye Ghana fo nyina se uwo bibi ya wa manane titru Asian countries no and South American countries no na se ehu hia pa nya essential traveler men tu kwan tra Ghana am say men ko wan hwe ya no akwa akonya COVID-19 na dia ba be high adwin wa hanum say we also learning that said this week ya no ebenya COVID-19 vaccine be almost about $300,000 again Ghana Health Service for the bakwa ba to just say we test na say onya negative kra o bagana onya negative still you have to isolate yourself for 10 days in your kaka ho. This COVID any issues here baba be am isolate TB ade amawe mintio ni
yo me dia it does it me akwanya ibi say any andom Ghana for a year rare COVID de bibia do no de ye di agropa na be advice say so we Ghana ni bia na udo pa yare no enkoye na say meko asori bi woman kesim say asori dem hold on the pa over 500 e wa asori dem